Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Intermountain Sports Network. This is Larry Cecil along with Greg Dixon sitting in the booth with us here tonight as we're here at Josh Francis Field, Prestonsburg, Kentucky, getting the 2025 football season started. And Greg, Prestonsburg hosting Betsy Layne, and both of those teams had stellar seasons last year. And Prestonsburg ended up 11-2. Betsy Layne 9-3, and two of those three losses for the Bobcats was right here at the hands of Prestonsburg.
Yeah, they was. They got them the last time I think they're in the playoffs, like the
Second
round of the playoffs.
Yes.
And so it should be a pretty good matchup. I don't think either team lost very heavily. So hopefully we're going to have a good ball game tonight.
Well, I know Betsy Layne will have to replace their starting quarterback as Carter Parsons moved on to Pikeville, and he's at Pikeville this year, from what I understand, not on football, but for the basketball.
Right.
So they'll have to replace their quarterback. Not sure exactly who is going to start for Betsy Layne. We noticed that Eli Jarrow and Chris Jarrow, a freshman and a senior, was listed as quarterbacks. So the senior, Chris, maybe get to start for Betsy Layne.
He may open up with him, but I think for the long run that he's going to go with Eli.
Oh, okay.
Eli's a very talented young kid, well-built young man, so I think that's a horse they're going to ride this year.
Well, I know he gave him some big minutes on the basketball for last year, playing basketball as an eighth grader, and played a lot of high school ball. On the other hand, Betsy Layne with only 25 players on the roster. As far as Prestonsburg, they're showing, I think, 46 or 8, and a lot of talent back from last year.
Yeah, they lost two kids. They lost of course, they was big losses. When you start talking about losing the speed of Dalton Elliott, and then the power running and speed also there of Alex, I think, Stone.
Yes.
And those two boys, they combined for a lot of yardage. And there again, Betsy Layne, though, they lost probably the best running back they've ever had there in McCutcheon.
Oh, one of the better ones ever in the 15th region.
Yep, and he was a workhorse for them. So both teams are looking for that go-to guy to start the season off in the backfield.
Yeah, it'll be interesting talking to some of the parents around for Betsy Layne that they might go to a more of a spread offense this year than the running, because Andrew's not there, you know.
Right.
I mean, we had him two or three times, and he'd get 25 or 30, 32 carries a game. Now, you just don't hear that in high school.
No, every time that I saw him play, he was up around the 25, 30 carries. And, and the thing that impressed me so much about that kid was he never quit.
Yes.
He never slowed down from the first carry to the last carry.
And played defense, too.
Yes.
Played both sides of the ball.
I would say that was one worn-out young man at the end of the year.
Well, or a man that was in really good shape.
There you go.
Prestonsburg this year, Greg, is celebrating 100 years of football here at the Prestonsburg High School. And, of course, I know you played, and you said your father played, and Adam, and now we've got Connor out there. So 4 generations in your family, Black Cat.
Yeah, we got 4 generations. Dad played in, I think his last year was 1950. I had another uncle that played, his senior year was 52, another uncle that was in 54, and then the youngest one, he played in 58. So there was 4 brothers. I have a brother that played. He graduated in 75. I graduated in 76, so that's 6. And Adam makes 7. Connor will be the 8th one.
Well, so that's a big tradition in the Black Cat family, and I'm sure we was talking before the game, had some memorabilia table set up there next to the concession, and had some old high school varsity jackets and some pictures and stuff, and really interested. Nothing's going to be happening tonight at halftime, but I think throughout the season at different times at halftime they're going to be commemorating some of the teams and the players and stuff that's played through the year. So be interesting to see what to do with that.
Yeah, I think that's a plan that they're working on right now. Talking about the memorabilia, one that shocked me was everybody around Prestonsburg area, and I'd say Floyd County, is familiar with the Rutherford Salyers Award. we had the Letterman's jacket down there
Yes.
of Donald Jean Rutherford.
Yes.
And that was very impressive to have it, and it looked good.
It did.
It looked good to
Yes,
be
it did.
at 70-some years old. We had a couple other Letterman's jacket. We had a 1954 football jersey.
Well,
That was
now, I know Tiffany had one of your jerseys on last year at one of the games. Of course, they're not really old, though, right?
They're getting there.
We've got the officials and captains and coaches out getting ready to go to center field for the coin toss. We'll watch that and see how that comes up. And I'd like to remind everyone that they can listen to the night's game on WXKZ 105.3. Also watch it live on WPRG Channel 5 and Foothills 92 on TV. And be streaming live on WPRG Facebook page, YouTube page, and also the WPRG TV website, www.wprg.tv. So a lot of ways you can see tonight's game, and we appreciate for you tuning in. Also encourage you to give us a comment on who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. Let us know on Facebook how we're doing. We appreciate that very much, as captains now surrounding White Hat at the big red P in the middle of the field. Tried to get the White Hat mic'd up. Didn't work out the way we wanted it to.
I don't think it worked.
So we'll see how the coin toss goes. Big crowd tonight. A lot of people parked and brought their chairs sitting outside the fence over along the street side, and bleachers probably 2/3 full. So exciting time in Floyd County in the 15th region, across the state of Kentucky, getting this high school football season started.
Is this week 0, as they call it?
Yeah, week
week
0.
So
yeah,
it's hopefully we can get off to a bang, and we can have some enjoyable football this year.
And let's see, get ready to toss the coin. Looks like we got an honorary member out there. Can't see who the lady is flipping the coin. Prestonburg won the toss, and I would think that they would defer the second half, and that's exactly what's happening. As Prestonsburg comes out of the end zone to her left. So Betsy Layne will be receiving the football, and Prestonsburg this first half will be kicking toward the high school. So we've got 12 minutes on the clock. I think we're about ready to go, Greg.
We're probably about 3 minutes away, and we'll be teeing it up.
Of course, the Black Cats got to come through the tunnel onto the field. I guess they'll get the smoke. Have they got the fog machine with them going? I don't see nothing.
I don't think so.
No smoke coming out of there.
No.
Of course, it's Coach Wesley Hager, his second year here at Prestonsburg, and had a very impressive first season. As we said, finished 11-2, but 9-0 before they took their first loss.
Yeah, and the first loss was to a very good Breathitt County.
Breathitt County, yeah, that's right.
So got a new addition to the staff this year. Wes has brought on his father, Sean, former coach at Floyd Central.
Right, and I guess Wes will get to turn the tables on Sean a little bit. Now Sean will have to listen to him instead of him listening to Sean.
Yeah, he'll have to do what son says.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And the other loss to Prestonsburg, it was in the third round of the playoffs. They lost here at home to Somerset, 23-6, and we was here for that game. That was a really good game, and Prestonsburg didn't really play their normal game that night. They had a chance. The score don't indicate how close that game was. The Black Cats really had a chance to pull that game out several times.
It looks like in that game the first quarter was what really got them. They come out,
Yeah.
looked like they was jittery, and they got up. But after the first quarter or so, they played them pretty even.
Yes, they did. Black Cats coming on the field, all red uniforms tonight, paints and jerseys. Got white numbers on the jersey. That'll be easy for us. And, of course, Betsy Layne in the white and blue. So these old eyes will be able to see that pretty good, I
We
hope.
need all the help we can get.
Yes. And looks like back deep for Betsy Layne is number 4, Isaiah Allen. Allen's a senior. Well,
We got number 14,
well,
Kenyon
number
Sloan.
4, Isaiah, and then number 14, Kenyon Sloan. Teeing it up for Prestonsburg, looks like number 2. Let me get my rosters. It's numerical order here.
Alex Johnson.
Okay. Alex Johnson. And we're ready for kickoff as Johnson approaches the football. Nice kick taken at the 15-yard line by Allen. Worked his way up, 25, got a hole on the right side and gets out over the 40 to the 41. Nice return for Isaiah Allen.
On the return, tackled by number 2, Alex Johnson.
26 yards on the return gives the Bobcats good field position, Greg.
Dad, you couldn't ask for anything better than that right there. Good return, just straight ahead.
And coming out for Betsy Layne, quarterback that's Eli Gerald getting the start. Grayson Hall in the backfield. Gerald back to pass. He's being rushed. Steps up in the pocket, throws it long. Got a man open and overthrows him. Flag comes in late here at the 50-yard line. Boy,
It's usually in a holding on the DB in that area.
sideline warning
Okay.
on Prestonsburg. And Sloan was open, Greg. He just got behind the defense.
He had 2 or 3 steps on him there, so.
Falls incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Black Cat line got some pressure on Gerald. He stepped up into the pocket and had a good pocket to throw from.
That's what I look for Prestonsburg to try to do, is get a lot of pressure coming right up and rush his throws.
Got trips to the left this time, single wide receiver to the right. And fake it to the back, going to give it to Allen, a little screen, and he's going to get some positive yardage out to about the 47-yard line. Well, they're going to, they're marking him at 47. Pick up of 6 and bring up 3rd and 4. Just a simple little flanker screen. And really, they had no blockers out there, just like a naked screen, they call it,
just let him go one-on-one, see what he could do.
Yes. Got a slot to the right, along with a wide receiver, one to the left. And Gerald rolling to his right, throwing it over, and it's going to be a first down. And again, that's Allen, and a flag, and maybe a late hit out of bounds.
Yep. That's usually what that flag is, where it's laying out of bounds there.
Pass is down to the 45 of Prestonsburg. See what the signal with the white hat, dead ball, personal foul. That's a late hit out of bounds, going to add 15 to it. Move it down to the 30-yard line. Impressive early drive here for the Bobcats.
Coach Gerald couldn't ask for a better start than what they're coming out to right now.
Yes. Gerald 2 of 3 in the passing. Only 59 seconds in, and Bobcats at the 30-yard line of the Black Cats. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Grayson Hall in the backfield, not seen a run yet. Here's Gerald looking, and tosses it out. Allen got a lot of room, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats, 30-yard. And that was just a simple little toss, a little drag pattern across the field from the right side to the left, and Allen was wide open.
Nobody there. Eli coming up I think, brought the defender up on him.
Yes.
And that left Isaiah Allen wide open there to just waltz in with it.
Gerald showed good mobility in the pocket so far on this first
Yes,
drive.
he has.
And looks like Grayson Hall is going to go for the extra point try. Betsy Layne gets another player on the field. And now waiting for the snap. Here it is. Down, kick up, and it looks good. It's good.
Yep.
10:52 left here, first quarter. Betsy Layne breaks that on top, 7-0. We're back for the kickoff here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Resideo and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gerhardt puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-7230 or visit GerhardtSecurity.com today. Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Josh Francis Field, 7-0 Betsy Layne as they move it 59 yards down the field and score on a 30-yard touchdown pass from Gerald to Allen. And Betsy Layne set to kick it off, and it's taken at about the 25-yard line. Prestonsburg, nice up the middle, fumbled it, still on the ground, and Prestonsburg comes up with it. Wow, what a break, Greg.
That was a big break for the Black Cats there. The returning it was freshman Sam Hyde.
Yes,
that was his first carry as a high school player. And I didn't pick up who recovered it.
Number 14, I think it was, Barry Hunter. And Betsy Layne had 5 Black Cats there, and they was all over it. It bounced by them, and Hunter just come through and stepped in front of them and secured the football. And they'll start their drive at the 39-yard line of Betsy Layne.
That was a big break for the Black Cats.
It
because
really
Betsy
was.
Layne could really have could set themselves up pretty good there.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the recovery.
Well, they had all the momentum if they got that with the touchdown. And here's a man in motion, and going to be a little toss sweep. Hurdles a man, and
that's Kane Patton on the carry.
Flag right down at the point of the tackle, and there was only the 2 players there to go to face mat. No, going to have a hold on Preston.
Yep. That's preliminary indication over there.
Yep. And let's see, they're going to mark it, the hold from the 31. So that's going to mark it back to the 40, and it's going to be 1st and 11.
Just about where we started from.
Lost a yard on it. So they'll try it again, 1st and 11 from the 40-yard line. Wide receivers left and right. Empty backfield. Here again, motion coming. Quarterback's going to keep it up the middle. Got a big hole. Going down the sideline, hits a foot race, and he's going in. Touchdown.
Alex Johnson's one of the quicker players we got.
40 yards out, and just like that, Prestonsburg puts the touchdown on the board.
Larry, I think that's what we're going to see tonight. Betsy Layne's going to be a throwing team, and Prestonsburg's going to go to the run.
And if it starts, if it goes through the whole game the way it started, it's going to be a track meet.
It's going to be a track meet.
So one play, the first one don't count because of the hold. So it's a 40-yard run by. Is it Alex? I know it's Alexander on the schedule.
Alex Johnson.
Okay, Alex Johnson. And the kick is up and no good. So 10:26 left first quarter, 7-6. Betsy Layne with the lead. They'll be receiving the kickoff when they return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Are you good at math? Well, good news, you don't have to be. We've made saving big at Appalachian Wireless as easy as your 1, 2, 3s and ABCs because we know that sending your kiddo back to school can be expensive. So come in today and meet one of our local sales teams where they'll tell you more about our back to school promotions, where we've got deals for everyone in the family. Hurry in, offer ends August 31st, so visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or visit one of your favorite Appalachian Wireless retail locations because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
For over 65 years, Gearhart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearhart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearhart.com. That's gearhart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
We're back at Josh Francis Field, ready for the kickoff. Prestonsburg scores on a 40-yard run by Alex Johnson. Extra point, no good. 7-6 Betsy Layne. And here's a little squib kick, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So, again, the Bobcats will have good field position as they'll take it right there.
It's about where they had it started the first possession.
Yes. 40. They had it on the 41.
Yeah.
Yep. Betsy Layne all passing in that first drive, scoring drive. And, of course, Prestonsburg they run two plays. One called back because of penalty, and then Johnson takes it in for the 40-yard touchdown.
Looks like Betsy Layne's going to stay in this single back and trips to the right.
Jarrow at the quarterback in the shotgun, rolling to the right, looking to throw, throwing it downfield. And is it a catch?
It's a catch.
It is a flag down too, so there's a lot of hand checking. Let's see if they call it defense or offense. That's Isaiah Allen with the reception at the 20-yard line of Prestonsburg.
That looked kind of like he was trying to throw to the back shoulder. It was a little low, but it was to the back side, which kept the
Pass interference for Prestonsburg declined, and that's a 40-yard pass. And Gerald just looked like he just flicked that one out there for 40 yards.
He's got a good arm. He's got a good arm.
So one play, and the Bobcats is in the red zone. Both of these offenses is moving it up and down the field right now. Grayson Hall in the backfield. Fakes it to him, throws it, fakes, so now throws it, and into double coverage, and they're going to be a
looks like it's going to be
pass interference, and that's in the end zone, so that'll put it at the 3-yard line. And they had Allen double teamed, and one of the defenders just went up and bumped him without looking at the ball, and that's what it's going to be. So Betsy Layne will have it at the, well, are they going to mark it at the 10? I thought if it's the end zone, it went to the 3-yard line.
It looks like it's going to be at the 10.
Evidently not. They're going to, it will go half the distance from the 20 to the 10, so it'll be first and goal from Betsy Layne from the 10-yard line. Trips to the left, one receiver to the right. Hall in the backfield. Gerald takes it, going to keep it himself, and got a nice run down to about the 6-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Looks like the Hatfield brothers might have been in on that one.
Yes. Had a crowd of Black Cats in on that one. Gerald goes over and gets his play from Coach Gerald. Second and goal from the 6. Receivers left and right, got 3 to the right. And
Something didn't look good there.
yeah, and he got 2 flags. Had a late flag by the white hat also. I don't know. Looked like somebody might have threw something at him or something. I'm not sure exactly what that was. Discussing it.
We got
Offsetting penalties. Had a personal foul against Prestonsburg. I didn't see the signal against Betsy Layne, so
had a false start.
okay, false start. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. It'd just be a do-over. They've got first down on the sticker now. They change it.
Second down and goal for the 6 for the Wildcats.
Still got 9:32 in this first quarter.
We're going to be in for a high-scoring affair here. I have a feeling the way this has started.
It might be here till tomorrow.
Yeah, we may be.
Oh, okay. So instead of offsetting penalties, they're marking it off because you had a live ball and a dead ball. So the live ball was a false start. They moved it back to the 11, and then the personal foul on Prestonsburg, dead ball. They do half the distance, and that puts the ball at the 5.5-yard line.
I think Betsy Layne might have gained a couple of feet
Half
on
a
that.
yard, the length of the football or whatever. Like Prestonsburg, they lost a yard on theirs. Jarrell waiting for the snap, looking, still looking. Now pulls it down, running with it, and get down to about the 3-yard line. And that's going to bring up 3rd and go from the 3. Good coverage in the end zone that time by the Black Cats.
Yeah, he had no place to go, and he just pulled it down and tried to get whatever he could out of it. Prestonsburg put a little more beef in the line there. With Karsten Johnson coming in.
And there's going to be an offsides or maybe a false start. Let's see. They're not pointing toward Prestonsburg.
Got to keep your eye on the ball when you get down that close.
Yes, so that's going to move it down to the 1.5 and make it 3rd and go from 1.5. Of course, we've had a couple running plays for Betsy Layne, but it was actually the quarterback pulling the ball down and running.
Yeah.
So let's see if we actually see a running play this time.
An actual handoff.
Yes. And Jarrell runs up under center and is going to try to sneak it in, and the Black Cats was ready for it.
He didn't go nowhere on that.
Nothing there.
Might have lost half a yard.
I think they're going to move him back to about the 2. I think you're right, Greg, and it's going to bring up 4th and go from the 2-yard line. Good stand that time by the defensive front of the Black Cats.
Did you throw it here? Or did you put the ball in the hands of the freshman and let him roll out?
Well, that's what I would do. I'd give it and let him roll out and give him an option.
Give him the option, run throw.
Yes. And he's 1 receiver to his right and 3 to the left. He's a right-hander, so see.
False start.
Okay, I thought Betsy Layne called timeout, but you're right. There's flag over on the other side, so I'd say they will throw it now. That'll move it back to the 6th.
Probably give him the same look of a rollout, and still he'll have the option there.
Yes.
But it'll be more looking to throw this time.
You see if they're going back to the same formation. They've got Allen to the right, where they put a slot in over there now. That's Grayson Hall. Got 3 receivers to the left. And got another flag.
Going to be a false
and
start again.
And another false start. So moving back 5 more, so Wheels is falling off for the Bobcats.
Yep.
Had it 4th and go from the 2.
And now we're backed up to about the 12.
Yes.
So definitely not the way they wanted to finish this drive out.
Clock ticking at 7:30 left here in the first quarter. Second drive for Betsy Layne. Same formation. Of course, now they moved Grayson Hall back into the backfield. Here's Gerald looking to throw across the middle. Touchdown!
He split right between the two defenders.
Isaiah Allen, second touchdown reception. This is from 12 yards out. And Betsy Layne moves out on top, 13-6. And that's a big play there, Greg, because that was fourth down.
Fourth and 12 from there. And
well, fourth and goal from the 12, And the extra point is blocked. So hitters remain 13-6. Betsy Layne with 7:13 left here in the first quarter. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Acceleration. It's what you experience with the exhilarating speeds and excellent reliability of Ultra X Internet and Total Wi-Fi from Gearhart Broadband. Contact Gearhart Broadband to upgrade today.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearhart Mobile, your local, no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearhartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearhart Mobile.
TiVo Plus. Your favorite shows, movies, videos, and more. All in one easy experience you know and love. Streaming TV that's free, binge-worthy, and always on. TiVo Plus.
13-6, Betsy Layne with the lead as they'll get ready to kick it off to Prestonsburg. 7:13 left here first quarter. And it's going to be a little squib kick and...
got a flag on the play.
Must have been an offsides.
Got a false start on Betsy Layne, I believe that's what the motion was.
And boy, Black Cats dodged another bullet on that one, Greg, because it hit off the leg of one of their players, and they was 3 or 4 Bobcats around it.
It went right back to the Bobcats.
It did. So they'll back it up and try it again from the 35-yard line.
Looks like they're planning on it this time.
Yes. And they're going to try it again. That's a squib kick and taken, I think that's number 55 for Prestonsburg. Noah Price. And they'll take over at the 49-yard line of Betsy Layne.
Good field position for this drive.
Yes. Well, they've had 2 possessions so far, and they've started both of them in Betsy Layne's end of the field. Last time it was on the 39.
Yep.
This time it's on the 49.
Puts a lot of pressure on your defense when you give them the ball at that situation.
Yes. There's Johnson under center, handing off into the backfield. Big hole on the left side, or excuse me, right side, down the sideline. Still fighting for yardage, and Allen probably wrestled him down and probably got a face mask. Kane Patton with the big run.
See what the call is here. Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
It looks like we got a timeout, Betsy Layne.
And we do have a timeout, Betsy Layne, so we'll take one ourselves. 6:53 left first quarter. 13-6 Bobcats on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
School's in session, and so are the savings at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, get an iPhone 14 for just 1 penny. Yes, that's just 1 penny when you trade in any eligible device or sign up today for an unlimited or mix and match plan with a 2-year agreement. It's the perfect way to head back to school with the latest tech without breaking the bank. Hurry, this offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web at appalachianwireless.com, because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
6:53 left first quarter. Betsy Layne with the 13-6 lead over Prestonsburg, but Prestonsburg 1st and 10 inside the red zone at the Betsy Layne 11-yard line, Greg, on a big run by Kane Patton.
Big run, and then
the penalty.
Then the penalty tacked on it. That's put us inside the red zone here.
We got the viewer looking in from Titusville, Florida. Also, Pigeon Forge down at the Jeep Invasion this weekend. Johnson under center. 2 backs in the backfield. And Johnson's going to keep it himself on the right side. Gets a block, hurdles a man, and is knocked out at the 1-yard line.
But we got a flag down.
Another one. Laundry on the field. That's in the area of a hold.
Yep.
Let's see what we got. Holding.
Calling hold.
Prestonsburg. So that's going to back them up 10 from the, see where they mark it off. The flag laying on the 5, so that'll back them up to the 15. And replay first down.
Taking it to the 11.
Well, they're taking it to the 11.
Can't figure that one out.
Well, now they're moving it. I didn't know they was in 5-yard holding penalties.
Nope.
Now they got it back to the 15. Be 1st and 12 from the 15. Man in motion, pitching it out to Patton. Off the left side, it's a foot race. And good defense that time, Isaiah Allen, as he gets to him, pushes him out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Any flags?
Not that I can see.
8-yard run, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 5 now.
They're getting their arms loosened up out there, though.
Yes. Got a viewer watching in from Bardstown, class of 81, Joey Hicks. Prestonburg back to the line. 2 backs in a backfield in I formation. And they're going to hand it off. It's number 5 this time, and he is going in. Touchdown.
Colin Hatfield.
Colin back, or Hatfield. He was a big part of the offense last year.
Yes, he was. He played a lot of fullback last year.
He
for
did,
him, and,
yes.
Good hard-nosed runner.
I noticed Brody Hicks, number 0, big boy in there as the fullback position right now. Got a good block on the edge that time.
Yep. Brody's coming on. He's been working hard.
7-yard touchdown by Colin Hatfield. And going for the extra point. No, they're going for 2. And wide open on the other side as Johnson just strolls in. No, that's Kane Patton they had in the quarterback position. He goes in, and it's 14-13. Prestonsburg first lead of the night.
I guess you'd call that they went into a black cat formation.
They did. We'll take a break. Be back for the kickoff on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gerhardt puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-7230 or visit GerhardtSecurity.com today. Gearhart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Layne, it's taken by Grayson Hall, and he is hit immediately at about the 37-yard line. Betsy Layne will take over for their third drive here of the first quarter from their own 37-yard line. And Greg, we'll see if that score and the two-point conversion will put a little life in this Black Cat defense. And we got a timeout, Prestonsburg, so we'll take a short break ourselves. 14-13, Prestonsburg with the lead. Betsy Layne with the ball on their own 37 when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearhart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on many devices with cloud DVR, plus great viewing features. Get in touch now to sign up.
It's time to switch to Gearhart Mobile, your local reliable 5G mobile service. Get crystal clear calls, fast data, and unbeatable coverage, starting at just $20 per month with no contract. Don't wait. Switch today. Visit mygmobile.com to order now.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Gerald from Betsy Layne in the shotgun, takes it, rolls to the right, looking to throw, and throws it out incomplete, intended for Lincoln Hamilton. And I think that might be, other than the pass interference penalties, only the second incompletion.
I think it's the second one
Gerald's
they've had. And tell you what, and looking out, he had Allen about 10 yards beyond everybody down the field.
Yes.
Just saw him.
Yeah, Isaiah Allen right now in this first quarter is running free in the secondary.
He is. They're going to have to do something to slow him down.
Bud Wireman from Lynchburg, Virginia, watching in tonight's game. We appreciate that. 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Gerald looking to throw, throwing it out, and got to be a hold.
Yep.
And might have been a good hold on that one, because if Allen caught that one and turned the corner, he'll put in a foot race.
Had Kane Patton on him, and he had the lead arm in front, but I think he was pulling the jersey with that back arm there.
Yes.
And they caught him. He twisted him around a little bit.
Yes, he did. He turned him, and it's going to be a pass interference. And not been keeping up with it, but that's, I think, probably 4 pass interference penalties they've already called on Prestonburg, isn't it? 3 or 4 at least.
3 or 4,
yeah.
They're going to have to figure out a way here, Larry, to get a little bit more pressure on on Eli. They're giving him way too much time to pick his receivers out.
Yes, that's a good point. Yeah, and he's been comfortable in the pocket and rolling out and throwing the ball. Move the ball up to the 47-yard line on the penalty. Got a little discussion going on the side judge and the white hat, and as the white hat comes, let's see.
I believe they're going to add a few more yards on this one.
Yeah, a 15-yard penalty.
That's 15 instead of a 10.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts it at the 48-yard line of Prestonsburg. Talbot, Tennessee, Sheila Cecil Kidd watching in. Seeing a good one right now. Gerald waiting for the snap. Prestonsburg showing blitz. And Gerald just running away from it, and He's going to be out of bounds. He's going to lose a couple yards.
They finally got some pressure coming off that end there, and the backer coming up on him.
Might have been better served to just throw that one in the ground in front of his receiver downfield and saved a couple yards. Back to the 49-yard and lost the 3. Well, even before the clock gets started, now it gets started. 2nd, 13. One receiver to the left. Short side of the field, they got 3, and that's where Gerald's looking to throw, and he's going to throw it. And again, it's going to be Allen, short gain.
Down picked up, about 4 on that?
46. Well, they're going to mark him on the 46, so he picked up probably 6 on it. And it's a short game, but, you had 2nd and long, so that's 3rd and 8. That's a little more
a little rougher to handle.
Yeah, it's a little easier to maybe get that one. Of course, the way they've been moving the football, it still could be 2 downs.
I think it would be.
And here's Gerald rolling to his left, throwing down the field. And incomplete. Good defense that time by number 10. That's Wesley Van Hoos. As the pass was a little bit short, but Kenyon Sloan was fighting for it, and I thought he had come up with it for a second.
I thought he had it.
So that's going to bring up 4th and 8, and Betsy Layne, no indication of punting the ball. Of course, if they turn it over on downs to Prestonburg, that'd be the worst position the Black Cats had.
Yeah, everything else has been on the other side of the 50 here.
It has been.
See where the pressure comes from on this one.
And going to call a timeout. It's going to be Betsy Layne with the timeout. 5:47 left here, first quarter. 14-13. Prestonsburg on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gerhardt puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-7230 or visit GearhardtSecurity.com today. Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
Are you good at math? Well, good news, you don't have to be. We've made saving big at Appalachian Wireless as easy as your 1, 2, 3s and ABCs because we know that sending your kiddo back to school can be expensive. So come in today and meet one of our local sales teams where they'll tell you more about our back to school promotions, where we've got deals for everyone in the family. Hurry in, offer ends August 31st, so visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or visit one of your favorite Appalachian Wireless retail locations because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
And we're back ready for action at 5:47 left first quarter. Betsy Layne 4th and 8 from Prestonsburg 46-yard line. Gerald looking to throw. Fakes it, pulls it down, and that's going to be that's in front.
Incomplete there, I believe.
Incomplete, but he was in front of the line of scrimmage. Just see if they
call that one.
Well, I seen him through his bing bag, but I didn't see him throw the flag. He marked the spot. Of course, Prestonburg would decline it. And they'll take over on the 46-yard line.
That might have been the break that the Black Cats was looking for to hold them one time there.
The first defensive stop by the team.
Yeah.
I'd like to let everyone know that at the end of tonight's game, we'll be picking the Intermountain Sports John Earl Hunt Player of the Game, and right now we've got some good prospects for that.
We've got several out there right now. Of course, you could be looking at an Isaiah Allen, a Kane Patton, and Alex Johnson. I mean, there's several kids.
Well, even Gerald for Betsy Layne, he's had a stellar game so far at the quarterback position.
Yeah, so. But we're not even out of the first quarter yet, though.
Not out of the first quarter. That's pretty. We'll have a few more by the end of the night, I'm thinking. And Johnson's going to keep it. He's breaking tackle, still on the
loose.
move. How did he
He's
get out of
gone.
there? And hits the foot race, and he's going to be run out of bounds down at the 21-yard line of Betsy Layne. 33-yard run by Johnson, and they had him dead for rights, Greg, after about a 4-yard
should have had him right back here around the 40, 45, somewhere in through there. I mean, it looked like they had a hold of his leg and everything else.
They moved it back to the 26. They said he stepped out of bounds at the 26. Matthew Belcher watching from Richmond, Kentucky, rooting on the Black Cats. And here's Patton, right side, looking for some blocks. And Betsy Layne wrestles him out of bounds at about the,
like on the
20-yard line. Going to pick up a 6, be 2nd and 4. Clock stopped as he went out of bounds. 5:23 left. Boy, this is first quarter has been forever, isn't it?
It seems like we should be at
Well,
halftime.
we started at 7:30. It's 8:15. I don't know if we got started exactly 7:30, but that was the game time. That's 45 minutes. And here's a handoff. And into the end zone.
Colin Hatfield. Larry, I tell you what, that was a beautiful hole. That was from where we're at. You could have drove a truck through it.
It looked like the Red Sea part.
It did. Give credit to the offensive line there. They flat did their job.
Yes. And that's Hatfield's second touchdown run. And this time, Prestonsburg, they're going for 2. Let's see, is that Patton? No, that's Johnson as quarterback this time. He's got it, and he's going to take it and try to run it, and he'll get into the end zone. And Prestonburg extends their lead 22-13. 5:16 left, first quarter. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
TiVo Plus. Your favorite shows, movies, videos, and more. All in one easy experience you know and love. Streaming TV that's free, binge-worthy, and always on. TiVo Plus.
For over 65 years, Gearhart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearhart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearhart.com. That's gearhart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
Prestonburg set to kick off. Johnson, quarterback, approaching the ball, and a little pop-up kick taken on the 25-yard line and hit at the 32. That was number 14, Canyon Sloan, and
be number 1. We don't have a number 1.
Yep, you're right.
7.
Was it 7? Okay, we got
Brady Allen.
Got a 7, Brady Allen. So Betsy Layne will take over from her own 31. This is the 4th possession for Betsy Layne here in the first quarter. Gerald waiting for the snap. Fakes that, kicks it over, and great tackle that time. That's number 6, Kane Patton.
Can't see who the receiver was on that one, but he took a lick.
Yes, and no gain. I think that was 14, Canyon Sloan that took that.
He's been over in the backfield back there, so it could have been him.
2nd and 10. 31-yard line of Betsy Layne. Darrell waiting for the snap. Steps up in the pocket.
Got a flag down.
Drake Hatfield had a pick 6. We got a flag, and
looks like it's going to go against the Black Cats. They're pointing that way.
Oh, are they? Personal foul, roughing the passer. Wow. And that's going to be a 15-yarder and a first down Bobcats.
You've got them on the ropes, and you don't need to help them right now.
Exactly right. Yes. Yeah, outscored them 16-0 the last 2 times they've had the ball,
Yep.
and helping them out. Moves it all the way out to the 46-yard line.
Yeah.
If nothing else, that just changes field position.
Yeah. They're going to have it right across midfield right here in a couple of plays. So
it'll be 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line of the Bobcats. They break huddle, come to the line. Eli Jarrell, shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, and he looks that way. Flag comes out, and just, whoa.
He tried.
I thought he's thrown it out of bounds, and Sloan almost came up with that one, and let's see what the flag is. Could be illegal formation because if it's offsides or it would have stopped the play. Oh, another sideline warning. And that should be a 5-yard penalty for
looks like they're marking it off.
Yeah, because that's their second one. Now the next one will be a 15-yarder.
They're wanting to get too close to the action here.
Well, you can't get out on that white stripe, or you got to give the official room to work. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Move the ball over the 50 down to the 49-yard line of Prestonsburg. Got a score alert, 14-8, Floyd Central up on Paintsville with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. And here's the handoff, and that's the first handoff we've seen, Greg.
Yep.
And
he's going to get some yards
a good
here.
run that time by Grayson Hall, and he's going to pick up the first down, getting down to the 41-yard line.
Like you said, the first standoff, I think it caught the Black Cats off guard.
Well,
kind of surprised them.
Actually, he broke a couple tackles. They had it defended pretty good, just didn't make the tackle. Thank you, Rady Martin, for that upgrade on the for the score, Paintsville and Floyd Central. Here's Jarrell going down the right side. It's a 1-on-1. Allen's got it inside the 10 at the 7-yard line, and a flag comes out. And that might be an unsportsmanlike. And Allen and the defender was there, and let's see who they get. Somebody might have been a little bit of trash talking going on.
I think the referee didn't like that conversation.
And let's see, they're marking it at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, I think that was his 8th catch,
Personal foul on Prestonsburg.
So that's going to move it half the distance. That'll put it down to the 3.5-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal, Betsy Layne.
They got here last time. We saw. No, they've got to punch this one in.
So Bobcats in great field position right now. It's, like I said, 1st and goal from the 4.
Here comes
and Jarrell, and wow, did he get in? He's in.
And he took a lick.
Took a lick right at the goal line, was able to get the ball across. And Betsy Layne closes the score down 22-19 as Jarrell on a 4-yard run.
That was a collision.
It was.
Right there at the goal line.
And that was a good job just hanging on to the football on that one. Let's see, they're going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Yep.
22-19, and we've got all this going on, Greg, in the first quarter, and still got 2:54 left. Here's Gerald rolling to the right, looking, and throws it up. And it is good.
That's good.
And don't have a clue who the number is. See if we can see it on the replay here. 22-21, Prestonsburg. We'll be back for the kickoff on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey, it's Kristen. Are you looking for the ultimate back-to-school upgrade? Appalachian Wireless is offering you the Samsung S25 or the iPhone 16, or how about an iPad on us? Sign up for an Appalachian Wireless Advantage plan or renew your line of service. Or how about just coming in to see how you can qualify? These are perfect for school, work, or play, but hurry. These deals won't last long. Visit your Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web at appalachianwireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
2:54 left, first quarter. 22-21, Prestonsburg over Betsy Layne as Gerald with the 4-yard touchdown run, Reese Hamilton with the 2-point conversion, and Betsy Layne ready to kick off. And I don't know, Greg, might be a little bit of a surprising score right now from what people might have thought.
I think it is, but the
there's a squib. Picked up by Prestonburg, number 55. He's a rumbling. He's down the right side, down the sideline. He's still going. And they wrestle him down at the 7-yard line.
We got a flag on the play.
The big man, Noah Price, and we got a flag to see what we got.
Got it back here on the 34, 33.
Yeah, 33-yard line.
There's a couple of them laying there, so they must have really saw that one.
Boy, I tell you, I couldn't see it with the helmet on, but I bet his eyes was getting wider every step.
A lineman's dream right there.
Yes, sir, it was. And it's going to be a hold on Prestonsburg, so it's going to come back. Oh, is that what it was? Blindside block.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a blindside block, 2 fists together, yeah. So that'll be a 15-yarder.
That's a big one.
That's going to put him back out near midfield.
But they're still inside the 50.
Yeah, 49-yard line. Let's see. Every drive that they've, this is their 4th drive, and 3 of them started in Betsy Layne's end of the field.
Yep.
Johnson under center. And handing it off, and Kane Patton, good run up the middle, gets it inside the 45 to the 43. And
up about 6.
Betsy Layne shot a linebacker through there, and he hit Johnson just as he's handing it off. That was almost a big play by the defense of Betsy Layne.
There's her first cramp of the night.
Well, and it won't be the last.
No, there'll be a few more.
Paintsville's taking the lead over Floyd Central, 15-14. 6 minutes to go in the first half down there. We've got 2:33 to go in the first quarter.
Going to be a long night.
It's already been a long night. If it takes an hour for each quarter, it'll be a really long night.
We'll be here tomorrow.
I said that earlier, right?
Yep.
Shouldn't have said that, right? But it's been a very entertaining game. Both offenses is moving it up and down the field. Neither defense has been able to come up. Prestonsburg took over on downs on the one drive by Betsy Layne. And other than that, it's been scoring drives by both teams.
Yeah. I mean, we've only had one stop.
Prestonsburg's had it 3 times and scored all 3, and Betsy Layne's had it 4 times and they've scored 3.
Kane Patton getting up there, that's was cramping up.
Yeah, well, they need to get some fluids in that one because they definitely don't want to leave him, lose him.
He's a speed back that they have.
Yes, he is. Really came on strong toward the end of the year last year.
Towards the end of the year.
Yes, he did. Had some big games,
yeah.
especially in the playoff games. And first time wishbone formation. And flag, offsides, Betsy Layne. And that's going to give Prestonburg a first down. Somebody wanted to know how many flags been thrown in the first half, but I don't know, but I've lost the ink out of one pen so far.
I'll tell you what.
They've probably been 12 or 15 league.
Yeah, these arms aren't wearing out either.
No.
They're still pretty quick to get it.
And the thing about it, these artificial fields, they don't care to throw them because they don't have to wash them flags. when we officiated at the old grass field, you didn't want to get them muddy and stick back in your pocket very often.
Yeah.
Here's Johnson keeping it. Spin move, and
you got him wrapped up there.
All of that, he's going to get about 2 yards. Number 28, Spencer Hall, on the tackle for the Bobcats. And actually, they're going to mark him a no gain.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Clock ticking down 1:40 here, first quarter. Wishbone formation again. Johnson under center. And looking to throw, good pressure, Betsy Layne, and ball batted down. Number 68, is that 68 or 66?
60, we're going to go 66.
66, I think that's Wesley Hamilton. And boy, he come through that line and put a lot of pressure on Johnson and was able to bat the pass down, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 10 from the 38 of Betsy Layne.
Looked like he throwed up that big old left hand of his.
Yes. And I think Johnson seen he wasn't going to get away from him and just stood up so he could bat it down. Yeah. He didn't want no part of that, I don't think.
That might have been the easier thing to do.
Yes, smartest thing. And this time go to a tight end and a slot to the right. And Prestonburg wants a timeout. 1:27 left, first quarter, 22-21, Prestonsburg. They'll have it 3rd and 10 when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gerhardt Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gerhardt puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-7230 or visit GerhardtSecurity.com today. Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
3rd and 10 from the 38 of Betsy Layne. Prestonsburg at the line. Johnson under center, 2 backs in the backfield. Tight formation. They're going to give it to Patton straight up the middle, and he's stuffed.
Maybe a yard on that one.
I think they're marking him no gain, right at maybe even losing a yard. Well, yeah, they're marking it back to 28, no gain, and nice stand that time by the defensive front of Betsy Layne as they try to break Patton up the middle. He's been able to break some good yardage up the middle early in the quarter, but not that time. And Prestonsburg will go for it, 4th and 10.
See what Coach Hager dials up on this one.
Well, he's going to a spread formation. He's sending 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun formation, Johnson.
We got a timeout, Betsy Layne.
And Betsy Layne uses a timeout. 37 seconds. They just keep it here. We've and if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's the 3rd timeout Betsy Layne's used.
I think both teams might be out of timeouts right now.
I think Prestonburg might have 1.
They got 1.
Betsy Layne, that's their
I
3rd,
think
so
they've
they've used them all in the first quarter.
Yeah. By the board there, if they're keeping them, it shows both teams are out.
Oh,
the 2 little zeros there.
oh yeah, they are. I didn't notice if they'd put them up to start with.
I didn't either,
though.
so.
We'll have to notice that second half, but 37 seconds left. It's 22-21 Prestonsburg. Prestonsburg's Colin Hatfield has got 2 touchdown runs, 11-yard run and a 7-yard run. Kane Patton, a 2-point conversion. Alex Johnson, a 40-yard run. If Betsy Layne stops them here, Greg, it'll be the first defensive stop that they've had one.
Yep.
Betsy Layne has scored through the air, 30-yard pass from Gerald to Allen, a 12-yard pass from Gerald to Allen, and then Gerald had a 4-yard run. So
I'll tell you, the way this game's going is like we were talking. I think it's the most well-conditioned team's going to win.
I think so.
Because we've got a lot of football yet to go.
Prestonsburg to the line. Same formation. And Johnson looking for Pat. Now the backfield, and
he caught it.
Did he catch it? Let's see. The officials, no ruling yet. Incomplete. They said he hit the ground. And he had him open. He just couldn't get his hand done, a little bit shy. You're right. And Betsy Layne will take over at their own 38-yard line.
Of course, the Prestonsburg sideline is where it was at, and they're trying to sell it, too.
Yes, yes. Crowd trying to sell a little bit, too.
I believe they are.
First defensive stop for the Bobcats. .30 seconds left here in the quarter. Betsy Layne in that spread formation. And Gerald, quarterback keeper, takes it up the middle over to the 40 out to the 43-yard line. Going to pick up 4. Well, 5 actually they're giving him now. 2nd and 5, and maybe that will be the last play of the quarter. Yes, the Bobcats is going to the sideline, so at the end of 1, it's 22-21 Prestonsburg. Betsy Layne will have it when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearhart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on many devices with Cloud DVR, plus great viewing features. Get in touch now to sign up.
School's in session, and so are the savings at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, get an iPhone 14 for just 1 penny. Yes, that's just 1 penny when you trade in any eligible device or sign up today for an unlimited or mix and match plan with a 2-year agreement. It's the perfect way to head back to school with the latest tech without breaking the bank. Hurry, this offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web at appalachianwireless.com, because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
We're back to Prestonburg, ready for second quarter action. Betsy Layne will have it 2nd and 5 from their own 48-yard line. And Greg, we've seen about everything in that first quarter. No turnovers, though.
No
turnovers.
Almost a couple, but
a couple, almost, but no official turnovers.
Close only counts in horseshoes.
That's it. That's it. Justin Holbrook's give us a text there. 16-14, Paintsville over.
Looks
Floyd
like we've
Central
got a problem with the chains here.
Well, they didn't switch them what
They
it
were
was.
they were slow in setting them there, wasn't they?
Yes.
We don't need slow.
Well, that quarter was so long, the chain crew might have thought it was halftime. Oh, Lordy. Now they got them ready to go. Shotgun Gerald takes it looking, rolling to right now. Pulls it down, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. No, he'll lose a yard.
Yep.
Back to the 47. That will bring up 3rd and 5.
See what they dial up here.
Well, it's a big pass play, I guarantee you.
It's going to have to be. They've rolled him out or tried to
they've
get him
had
up the middle twice here.
They've
now.
had one handoff in the running game so
Yeah.
far. And, you know, we talked about that earlier. Last year they run McCutcheon 35 times a
Yeah,
game.
they run that poor boy to death.
Now they're going to throw it 35. Here's Gerald.
Got a
flag.
flag.
He breaks free. He's got the first down. He's down over the 35 down to the 32, but let's see about the flag.
That's
And
usually where they
hold.
catch them for holding.
Yep. Holding Betsy Layne, so nullifies a big run by Jarrow as he got all the way down to the 32-yard line.
Yeah.
And that's going to back him up 10 and replay 3rd down, and that will go from where the spot of the foul was at. So they're just going to mark it off from the 44. It's going to put them back to about the 34-yard line, looks like. Well, I went to Betsy Layne. I don't know how that math works sometimes.
3rd and 15.
They're going to move it back to the 36-yard line.
37, I believe, is where the looks like the downs marker's at.
Yeah. 3rd and 15, they got on the scoreboard. Gerald being pressured and just throws it up. It's caught by Allen, but way short.
He might have got a yard on that one, or they're going to give him 2.
Give him the 40, so he'll get about 3 on it, but that's still going to bring up 4th and about 12. And what's the odds seeing the first punt? Not very good.
Very slim. the way they're talking over there.
Well, don't look low.
The coach and Eli, it looks very slim on a punt.
Yep, you're right. Big play here for both sides. Prestonburg stops them here. They have great field position on the 40-yard line. Man in motion. Jarrell looking to throw, throws it up, and down the field, and
overthrown him.
Overthrown in double coverage that time, so Prestonsburg defense holds, and they'll give their offense the football on the 40-yard line.
Had number 18 there, Hayden Hartz, on the coverage. He was going stride for stride right with him down that sideline.
Yes, he was. And the safety come over and actually had him double teamed.
Yeah. This is where, as a coach, you would say, I should have punted.
Yeah, yeah. Second guess yourself.
Yeah.
This is the 5th drive for Prestonsburg. They'll start on the 40-yard line of Betsy Layne. And here's a handoff, Hatfield. And he's got room to run, got one to beat, and was able to drag him down. It's going to be a first down on a 13-yard run by Colin Hatfield.
I tell you, when he gets his shoulders straight headed downfield now, he's a tough load to handle.
Well, this is where they can punish the Betsy Layne defense, I think.
Yeah.
On the ground, especially, you know, you got Patton with the speed, but Hatfield's got the power.
Yeah, you get him going north and south there, and, I mean, he's a load.
Yes.
And very rarely will you knock him backwards.
1st and 10 from the 27-yard line of the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Here's Allen. He's going to keep it, and flag in the backfield. Allen down for no gain, and probably a hold on Prestonsburg. Yep. So we're going to back them up 10. Both teams are really hurting themselves now with penalties.
Yeah.
And, you know, of course, there have been a lot of penalties even from the start of the game, but first game of the season and long first quarter fatigues could be setting in on both sides, and see some of those holding penalties because of that.
I think you're right. These big old linemen getting winded, and they don't want to let their quarterback get hit, so they're grabbing.
And it's going to be first down now and about 20. And Anderson weaving up the middle, still on the move.
Going.
Broke the tackle.
Still going.
And he's got one man to beat and takes a big shot down at about the 2 or 3 yard line. And what a run by Alex Johnson.
They had him 2 or 3 times back here, and he just broke out of the tackles.
And that's the second time that he's done that.
Yeah.
And it's going to be first and goal from the 3 yard line, Prestonsburg.
But I tell you what, as a coaching staff, you don't want your quarterback taking those kind of shots.
No.
He needs to find that out of bounds and forgo the hit. May give up a yard or 2.
Tight formation. And number 44 is trying to get set. Wishbone. And handing it off to the big fullback into the end zone, Brody Hicks. And Prestonsburg increases the lead 28-21. And now, for sure, Coach Gerald like a wish to punt it.
I guarantee you he would like to punt it that ball. And see if we're going to go for 2, which looks like they're going to.
Well, you got the 7-point lead. If you can get the 2-point conversion, it gives you a 2-possession game.
Yep.
Of course, an extra point would also.
Right.
Wishbone formation again, and Hatfield stopped. That was Colin Hatfield.
He stopped him. He went forward, but I don't think it's enough.
I don't think he's in. No. Now no good. So 8:14 here in the second quarter, 28-21. Prestonsburg. Betsy Layne will get the kickoff when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
For over 65 years, Gearhart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearhart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearhart.com. That's gearhart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
It's that time again to save big and score huge savings on our back-to-school bundle. Come into Appalachian Wireless today to see how you can save over $1,000 when you pair your favorite devices. Because the more you pair, the more you save. It's a deal that lets you gear up the entire family for school while saving big in the process. Stop in today at one of your favorite Appalachian Wireless retail locations or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to learn how you can help your student get back to school ready. Hurry! Offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
8:14 left first half. Prestonsburg scores on the 3-yard run by Brody Hicks. The 2-point conversion no good. It's 28-21 as they're set to kick off. Johnson kicks a little pooch kick. It's going to hit about the 21-yard line. Allen reverses field to the left side, looking for some block, turns the corner. He's at the 40 and just shy of the 50, goes out of bounds at the 49.
We've got a flag coming in on that one.
And it looked like a tackle up high. You might see a face mask or something.
Of course, that was clear across the field from where we're sitting.
Right, and we ain't had a face mask yet, have we? We've had everything else.
Yeah, we might as well have one.
Might as well get that in.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's going to, is it incidental or personal? That's going to mark the 15-yard variety. So that's going to move it all the way down to the 36-yard line of Prestonsburg.
They got great field position here.
Yes. This is 6 possessions for Betsy Layne here in this first half so far. Prestonsburg's had 5, so we've had 11 possessions, Greg, here in the first half.
I tell you what, it's going to be a long night if this continues.
Gerald takes the snap, hands it off, and nothing doing, as that was Hall, Grayson Hall, and he's going to lose a couple back to the 38.
It's like Noah Price also in there on the tackle. Comes up hobbling just a little.
Looks like our grandson, Connor McKinney, in the lineup right now, number 22.
Yep. Just a freshman.
Just a freshman, you're right. Playing nose guard right now. Jarrow in the shotgun, gets it, rolling to the right, throws it, and Allen, is he able to get it?
They're saying he did.
It's a reception on the 30-yard line.
I thought that one bounced myself there, Larry.
That looked pretty well the same as Patton's.
Patton's, it did.
Pass is complete down to the 30-yard line, bring it up 3rd and 4. Definitely 4 down territory now for Betsy Layne. Gerald coming from the sideline with the play. Basically being in that spread formation, this is a tight, though. They got a stack with 3 receivers right on the end of the line. And Gerald.
They've got pressure on him.
Yes, they did. Good pressure that time. Let's see, who was that number?
Brody Hicks,
13?
number 0. Brody Hicks, number 0 was there in there.
I think 13 was one put the pressure on him that flushed him up in the middle, Byron Kraft. And it's going to bring up a loss of 2 and 4th and 6, or 4th and 5 it is, from the 31-yard line.
You got to go for it here.
Right. And you know, with Betsy Layne, all the passing and everything, of course, you can always use that draw, but why not turn those linebackers loose, put the pressure on them? That's a quick snap that time, and here's Gerald again, a lot of pressure.
Got him.
Hicks again. And it's going to be a turnover on down at the 33-yard line as Brody Hicks
again
coming in, making 2 big defensive plays in a row and giving his teammates the football at the Betsy Layne 33-yard line.
I tell you what, that was a good defensive stand because they had their backs to the wall on that one with that face mask on the kickoff.
Yes. That's 2 possessions in a row that Betsy Layne's turned it over on downs. 5:43 left here first half. Johnson under center, handing it off to Patton. Breaks it up the middle.
We got a flag on the play. Got one laying here on about the 49-yard line.
Okay.
So that's way back behind the line of scrimmage. We're 15 yards.
Yeah. So let's see what we got. Ineligible participation, Betsy Layne must have had too many players on the field.
Well, we got 2 hobbling off. We got 2 going off, so.
And they're going to decline the penalty. And it's going to be a first down at the 49-yard line of Betsy Layne on the big run by Kane Patton.
Larry, I tell you what, they just had 2 kids to go off the field, and I just counted them. They've still got 11, so they had 13 on the field.
Wow. And still Patton got a 14-yard gain.
Yeah. They had 2 going off, and we still got 11 out there.
Black catch to the line of scrimmage. Handing off Colin Hatfield off the right side. Breaks it loose. Oh, is that Patton?
Yep.
And he's gone. Touchdown.
And I do not see any flags.
49-yard run. Kane Patton, his second touchdown of the night. Let's see, no, that's his first. Johnson had the first big run.
Yeah.
And he showed his speed, but I think that Betsy Layne defense is starting to wear down.
We just broke the huddle with 12 in there. Going to be a penalty on the Black Cats.
Well, he's motion false start.
They broke the huddle with 12 men.
Penalty against the Black Cats.
34-21, Prestonsburg opening up a little bit of a lead now. That's the largest lead by either team tonight. Johnson coming off the sideline with the play. Ball backed up to the 8-yard line. And Johnson rolling to the right. And that was a quarterback keeper all the way, and nothing doing, nothing close. 34-21, 5:04 left. First half, Prestonsburg on the Intermountain Sports Network.
We've had 55.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearhart Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearhartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearhart Mobile.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
5:04 left first half, 34-21 Prestonsburg, as they'll set to kick it off to Betsy Layne. And Johnson's been doing the kicking, but it looks like Colin Hatfield out there this time, Greg, going to kick it off.
Colin's one of them good old-time kickers. He goes head-on into it.
Well, he's just one of them good old-time players.
Yeah.
He is. The tougher and dirtier it gets, the more he
Better
likes
he
it.
likes it.
And here he approaches the football, kicks it, and it's going to be taken at the 35-yard line. Betsy Layne took a knee. That was number 22, Reese Hamilton, and the Bobcats would take over for their 7th possession here in the first half. Sometimes you don't get 7 possessions in a game.
That's true.
36-yard line of Betsy Layne. 5:03 left. And Bobcats breaking the huddle. They've been stopped the last 2 times, Greg, on downs.
Let's see if they try to air it out here. Go back to what was working for them earlier.
Well, the defense got a lot of pressure on Jarrow that last time, and here flushing him out of the pocket again, and he's going to get up over the 40 to the 41-yard line. Pick up a 5. And with 4:45 left, Betsy Layne needs to put this one in the end zone because Prestonsburg deferred, and if they can, they'll get it to second half. So Bobcats offense needs some points.
Yeah. I think you're right there. The pressure coming in now is really hurting them.
Yes. Jarrell in the shotgun, takes it, low snap, looking downfield and throws it, and that was Reese Hamilton, and I don't think Hamilton was actually ready for it, but Jarrell was just getting rid of it because of that pressure.
Yeah, there again, they was right. Let's see if I can pick up the number. I think maybe Noah Price, number 55, was right in his face.
See if we can see it on the play here. You're right, 55. Just beat his offensive lineman and put the pressure on. 3rd and 5. 41-yard line of Betsy Layne, 4:11 left, and that's the thing about it. Incomplete pass stops the clock.
Yeah.
And that's in Prestonburg's favor right now. Here's Jarrell. Looking, flushed out of the pocket again. Throws it. Complete. Allen. Hadn't heard from him from a while, but a flag over here.
Got a flag.
Ineligible downfield, looks like the preliminary indication. And that's what it is.
Yep.
So a first down nullified and be backed up 5 yards. Betsy Layne will try it again. Just a 5-yard penalty, but it's a huge penalty because that was a first down out at midfield.
You say it's a 5-yard penalty, but it's more like a 20-yard penalty from where the ball would have been placed.
Exactly. So. A lot of times a 5-yarder will stop a drive quick as a 10 or a 15-yarder will. So it's back to 3rd and 10 now. 4:03 left here in the first half. And again,
got a sideline warning coming out. Oh, I think over there against Betsy Layne.
Yeah.
So
that's their first, so it won't be no penalty marked out.
It's getting a little bit heated out there.
They,
right now.
The huddle thought it was going to go against them. They started backing up.
I believe that's their first one.
Yes, it is. Now they'll come to the line of scrimmage. Don't have the play clocks on tonight.
There, come on.
Oh, yeah, see it now. It said 5 seconds. Here's Jarrell throwing it out and incomplete.
So back brings up 4th down. Let's see if he's going to go forward or he's going to punt.
Well, don't see him going for it here, but he's showing it like he's going to. But
looks like he's going to go for it.
That's going to give Prestonburg great field position. If they don't get it, it's on the 36-yard line. They score before half and get that second half kickoff score. This game's over.
Yep. Let's see. He's looking at 4th and 10. He's back a little deeper than normal, I think. Be a little pooch kick.
Good. That's what they're going to do. Oh, they barely got it off. And it's going to roll out of bounds at about the 40-yard line of Prestonsburg. So 3 straight downs.
Without any points.
Yeah, no points. And Prestonsburg will get it on their own 40-yard line.
And I think this is the first time that the Black Cats have started in their own territory back this far.
Let's see, I've been trying to keep up with it. And last time they had it at the 38.
Okay.
And this makes 14 possessions in the first half between the two teams. Johnson under center, I formation in the backfield. Going to hand it off in the backfield. Is that Colin Hatfield?
Colin Hatfield.
Is. Nice cut. Out over to 50. Hits the first down to the 48-yard line. I like the way the young man runs.
He runs hard, gets him shoulders down, and he don't shy away from contact.
No. Well, he looks for it. He seeks it out, I think.
I believe he does.
Johnson under center. And this time he's sneaking out. Going to keep it. Turns the corner up the right side. And flag coming in.
Going to have a hold here, I believe.
Going to have a hold. And it's going to be about a 15-yard run with Johnson, but right at the point of where he turned it upfield where the flag come in. So probably going to mark it up 10 yards from there.
So it looks like.
And that's what it's going to be.
So they still gained 6 yards on it.
Yeah, it'll be replay the first down, but like you said, gain about 5 the way they got it marked. It'll be 1st and 5. And here's a handoff. Hatfield. He's got the first down and wrestled down about the 33-yard line, staying in bounds, and then here's a late flag coming in back in the back. That's a dead ball. It was about 3 or 4 players for both teams in there scuffling it up a little bit, so let's see who they got.
Maybe who it was.
Might be offsetting. Let's see.
I'll tell you what, you're going to have a coaching staff lose it right here in a minute.
Personal foul, Prestonsburg. Personal foul, Betsy Layne, offsetting. Count the play. First down. Wait a minute, they moved the ball back. That was a dead ball.
Yeah. I can't figure that. They should have had the ball down.
Yeah, they done blowed the whistle on the play and then threw the flags.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have a replay.
Yeah.
1st and 5 again from the 43.
That play never happened.
And here's a handoff this time on the left side, and Hatfield maybe gets a yard.
Couldn't see who that was. Was it 68 there or 58? Got into his legs pretty quick.
Yeah. Clock ticking down to 2 minutes, 10 seconds. 2nd and 4. Yeah, here's Patton. He's got the first, looking for more, and wrestled out of bounds. Well, they're saying they stopped him inbounds. Well, they stopped the clock to move the change, and then they'll start it back with 1:58. And there it is, wind that clock.
So
1st and 10 from the 32.
They've still got plenty of time to put this within a minute and 45 seconds.
And I think they got one timeout left, we're thinking. We're not for sure. Here's Johnson back to throw it. And looks back across the middle, wide open.
Oh. Good closing speed there,
yes.
Number 14.
Number 14, Kenyon Sloan. He was beat by 5 yards, but the pass just hung up, and he was able to get there and get a fingertip on it, or that would have been 6.
That was definitely 6. But
got
his hand up just in time.
Stops the clock with 1:32 left. If we get out of the half with no more flags on the ground, I'm trying to keep up with it, but right now I've got 21 flags.
21?
12 on Betsy Layne and 9 on Prestonsburg.
That's a full game's worth.
That's season's worth.
Uh-oh.
Here's a reverse, and he's wide open. Is that Hatfield?
That's
yes.
Hatfield.
And he's down to the 7-yard line. A little misdirection that time, lined him up in the slot and brought him across over to the left side. And a big run, and it's 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. They're going to mark it.
You had Barrett Hunter, number 14, out there that sealed the man off to let him get behind him to get that one going.
1:21 left. Prestonburg with a 13-point lead, trying to widen the margin right now. And here's the toss, and into the end zone, Kane Patton. Touchdown from the 8-yard line. And Prestonsburg's pulling away now, Greg, 40 to 21, but who expected 61 points in the first half?
61 points. Nobody ever thought that. You know, beginning of the game here before it started, we was looking at these rosters. Prestonsburg had 46, 47 dressed out. and Betsy Layne had 25 or 26.
Yes.
On an 80-degree night in August, I think that's showing right now.
Absolutely. Wishbone formation. Handed off to Hatfield on the two-point conversion, and he's in. 42-21. Doubled the score on Betsy Layne now, 1:16 left. We'll be back for the kickoff in the Mountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearhart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on many devices with cloud DVR, plus great viewing features. Get in touch now to sign up.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
1:16 left, first half, 42-21. Prestonsburg over Betsy Layne as Kane Patton on an 8-yard touchdown run. Colin Hatfield with the two-point conversion. And Johnson set to kick it off. Kicking it deep this time, taking that about to 19. Fumbled, picked back up.
Whoa.
And got some room and hit the foot race. 20-10. And touchdown, Bobcats, and
we got two black cats down here.
Is that 14? Is that Canyon Sloan? Yeah, yep. Canyon Sloan. He fumbled it. It bounced right back to him, and he just takes it straight up the middle, takes it to the left sideline and into the end zone, and 81-yard touchdown run. Do you count that as a possession?
Yeah, Clay Runyon and Noah Price back here, they met at the same part for the tackle, but there was nobody there. They kind of hammered each other.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got Alex Johnson that's hobbled off the field, maybe cramping.
Good possibility.
We're going to have a lot of that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they better get the Gatorade out pretty heavy at halftime.
Yep.
And that's a minute
and 3.
3 or 8 or something. Not sure what that is on the scoreboard. And Betsy Layne's just going to go for the two-point conversion.
Well, we're going to kick it.
Oh, they are going to kick it now, yes.
Or at least they're lined up to kick it, but that don't mean they're going to.
Grayson Hall. He was successful earlier. That's offside.
Yep.
Now they might go for the two-point conversion.
Yep.
Because that'll move it down to the 1.5-yard line. And let's see, now they're going to stay with the kick. 42-27. Here's the snap, kick, block. That's the second time they blocked the kick.
That might be the last time I think they
might
tried that
yeah.
tonight. That's twice that they've had that done.
So we'll take a break and be back for the kickoff. 42-27, Prestonsburg on the Intermountain Sports Network.
It's that time again to save big and score huge savings on our back-to-school bundle. Come into Appalachian Wireless today to see how you can save over $1,000 when you pair your favorite devices. Because the more you pair, the more you save. It's a deal that lets you gear up the entire family for school while saving big in the process. Stop in today at one of your favorite Appalachian Wireless retail locations or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to learn how you can help your student get back to school ready. Hurry! Offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. HomePass from Plume.
We're back at Prestonburg with 1:03 left first half. 42-27. Yes, that's correct. 42-27. 69 points put up. Betsy Layne just run it back 81 yards for a touchdown, so we might not even be over with the scoring yet.
I don't think we are. The way this one's going.
And I'm thinking that Betsy Layne's going to go in an onside kick here, Greg. They're trying to take a little momentum going into the locker room.
Prestonsburg is kind of setting up for it over there, aren't they?
They are. They've got all those small numbers on that front line.
Yep.
And here it goes, and it's a little pooch kick up in the air, and it's caught, stepped out of bounds at the 42-yard line, so Prestonsburg will have it.
Gray Catfield there. Made the play.
And Greg, I'm, something that you don't really write down to remember and everything, but I don't know if I've ever seen this would be 16 possessions in the first half. Both teams will have eight times. And I don't know if I've ever seen that in a first half.
What, Betsy Layne's failed on 3 times. They get 5 out of 8 possessions.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 out of 8, 50% of the time.
Yeah.
So.
Of course, the one possession was the 82-yard run.
Yeah, that was an easy one there.
Yeah. Johnson in the shotgun, handing it off to Hatfield, right side, and knocked out of bounds just short of the first down, right at the 50-yard line. Had to stop the clock with 53 seconds left.
Looks like Betsy Layne's got an umbrella back there in their defensive secondary. They've got about 3 or 4 of them lining up probably about 15, 20 yards off the ball.
You're right, but, the pass not hurt them.
No.
It's been the run. We've not kept all the yardage down for Prestonburg, but I'd say they've probably got well over 200 yards on the ground.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it a bit.
Trips to the left, single to the right. Johnson looking, throws it downfield. Hatfield and jockeying for position, no flag, and I think that was a good no call.
Could have been because the
both players was jockeying.
The only thing I could see was when he throwed his hand straight up and he didn't make a turn around to see where the ball was.
Yes, I get what you're saying. Yes, and Patton almost came up with the catch.
He did.
So it's going to be 3rd and 2, 51 seconds left. 50-yard line, ball rest. Of course, with the way that Black Cats has run the football, the 3rd and 2, that's about nothing. And what did they do? How come them backed them off the ball?
Don't know what it is.
Well, the umpire went up and stepped over the football and stopped Prestonburg from coming to the line, and
dropped about 3 to 5 seconds off the clock there.
Yeah, they did. 4 seconds. It was 52, now it's 48. And here's the handoff. Hatfield, he has the first down the sideline and out of bounds at the 35-yard line, just inside the 35. First down, Prestonsburg with 42 seconds left.
Still got some time left the way they've been running the ball here.
Well, they're going to mark it at the 34 now. Pick up a 16. A couple more of them, you're in the end zone.
You're right there.
Johnson giving it off. Hatfield again down the right side. He's got the first down. Still on the
got
move.
a long way to go.
And he is in. Touchdown. No flags.
None that I see.
34-yard run by Colin Hatfield, and it's on now, Greg.
It's on. Collins putting his hat in the ring for that player of the game here.
Yes, he is at the Intermountain Sports John Earl Hunt player of the game. Him and Kane Patton both.
Yep.
$33 seconds left.
I tell you what, though, we're going to have some tired young men after this one's over.
I'm telling you. Might have to let them off a couple days. And somebody must have took a timeout.
We got one over there on the far sideline, Hurt or something.
Oh, okay.
It
I
looks
see
like
him
they're
now.
working on somebody.
All right, I see now over on that far side. Probably just out of breath, exhausted.
I know I would be if I was out there.
Yes. Now the Bobcats defensive unit coming onto the field. Prestonburg out in the huddle. They'll go for two. Crazy game, first game of the season. Empty backfield. Johnson, shotgun. Twins left and right. And he's going to take it up the middle himself. And good defensive play that time.
Yep.
Number 3 for Betsy Layne. That would be Mason Hall.
Yep. Somebody just flat out missed the block there.
Yes. So it is 48-27. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. HomePass from Plume.
School's in session, and so are the savings at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, get an iPhone 14 for just $1. Yes, that's just $1 when you trade in any eligible device or sign up today for an unlimited or mix and match plan with a 2-year agreement. It's the perfect way to head back to school with the latest tech without breaking the bank. Hurry, this offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web at appalachianwireless.com because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Prestonsburg, and here's the kick. It's an onside kick, and Betsy Layne tips it. Prestonsburg comes up with it.
They're going to take that at the 46.
Number 7 for Brady Allen comes up with it, and the ball hadn't went 10 yards, Greg. Betsy Layne didn't even need to tip it.
No.
It only went about 8 yards.
I don't know if they're having a discussion on whether he hit it or not over there. So he kicked off from the 40, and they're standing there at the 50.
Well, he tipped it about the 48 or 49 of Prestonsburg.
They're discussing whether he tipped it or not, I believe.
I think that's what they're doing. Here comes the decision. Let's see. Prestonsburg ball.
Yep.
First turnover of the night.
Wow. We played a lot of football for be able to say that.
You got 75 points on the board and one at first turnover.
You know, this early in the year, you expect to see the ball on the field quite a bit.
Yes. Well, early in the game.
We've seen 2 or 3 there bouncing.
Back in the first quarter a couple hours ago.
Whoa, what do we got going on here now? I think they're giving it to Betsy Layne. The natives are restless.
They are. So Betsy Layne is getting the ball, but he clearly give the indication Prestonsburg football.
Yeah. You've got a wide out.
Got the Jeopardy music going.
Used their last. The Black Cats, I think, used their last one.
Yes, that'd be their last one. 32 seconds left. And Coach Hager is just using that to go out and talk to the White Hat.
He's wanting to figure out what they saw out there.
Well, you know, I can understand him going out and talking to him, because clearly after the huddle, the White Hat give the signal, Prestonsburg's the ball, and then turns around, puts it on the 49, and gives it to Betsy Layne.
And the
of course,
ball was
he could just been pointing the wrong direction.
And
I've got 21 right now.
And if I'm not mistaken, Prestonsburg recovered the ball there on about the 48.
Yeah, that's when I thought it was, 48. And then no, they tipped it here. He picked it up, and he run it down to about the.
Yeah, I mean, the Betsy Layne kid tipped it here, and the Prestonsburg kid got it on about the 48 out of bounds over there. So,
but it's going to be Bobcat football. Gerald shotgun going back, looking to throw to down, got a man wide open. Down and it's going to be a touchdown, and that's Kenyon Sloan. And Prestonsburg defense fell completely asleep, Greg.
Somebody got burnt over there.
32 seconds left. You cannot let somebody get behind you.
Nope.
And that's a 49-yard touchdown pass from Gerald to Sloan. And Sloan, the last two possessions for Betsy Layne, has got 130 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Prestonsburg's been paying a lot of attention to Allen, and they're forgetting about Sloan sitting out over there.
Yes. Betsy Layne's going to go for 2. Gerald. Back to throw it. And now the backfield picked. And you can't return that. It's a dead ball.
College ball you can.
Yes, yes.
Next year, Kane will be able to do that.
Yes, and he was might have seen a little Dion out of that if he had got to go on that one.
Yep. But I'll be honest with you, I don't know if the scoring's over with yet or not. For this half.
It's been crazy.
I've never seen one like this.
17 possessions. I'm glad you're sitting in on this. First one. It's a marathon.
Yep.
We got Steve Pennington out of Tucker County, West Virginia watching, and he's seen a good one. I don't know how long he's been watching it, but.
I tell you what, if you've just watched a quarter, you've seen a good football game.
Exactly. "23 seconds left. Betsy Layne set to kick it off. 48-33, 81 points in the first half, boys. And here's the squib kick, and goes out of bounds. Or did number 4 catch it, just run out of bounds?
I think it just went out of bounds over there.
Okay.
He might have tipped it.
Well, I didn't see no flag. That's
Yeah.
supposed to be a flag, but they're just going to give it to Prestonburg on the 40-yard line.
I tell you what, Noah Price saw that coming his way, and them eyes lit up again.
Yes. Greg, it's 18 possessions, 9 for each team here. First half, folks.
First half.
Let's see what Allen can do on the passing game. They've got trips to the left. He's rolling that way. Plenty of time. Now he fires it up. And it is picked.
Picked off.
Is that
Number
one?
one.
Lincoln Hamilton. And that's the second turnover, one by each team now. And Betsy Layne will have it at the 20-yard line for their 10th possession.
And I tell you what, I don't know if the scoring's over with yet, if they let that receiver get behind them again.
I'm telling you.
If they get behind them again, Coach Hager's going to blow a gasket.
No doubt, yes. And they're just going to take a knee and run it out. So they're going to get it to the half, and what a wild half we've seen. 48-33, Prestonsburg with the lead. They'll be getting the football to start the second half, but we're going to send it back to station for a short break, and we'll be back for some first half stats and comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gerhardt Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gerhardt puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-7230 or visit GearhardtSecurity.com today. Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
Hey, it's Kristen. Are you looking for the ultimate back-to-school upgrade? Appalachian Wireless is offering you the Samsung S25 or the iPhone 16, or how about an iPad on us? Sign up for an Appalachian Wireless Advantage plan or renew your line of service. Or how about just coming in to see how you can qualify? These are perfect for school, work, or play, but hurry. These deals won't last long. Visit your Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Acceleration. It's what you experience with the exhilarating speeds and excellent reliability of Ultra X Internet and total Wi-Fi from Gerhardt Broadband. Contact Gerhardt Broadband to upgrade today.
TiVo Plus. Your favorite shows, movies, videos, and more. All in one easy experience you know and love. Streaming TV that's free, binge-worthy, and always on. TiVo Plus.
Are you good at math? Well, good news, you don't have to be. We've made saving big at Appalachian Wireless as easy as your 1, 2, 3s and ABCs, because we know that sending your kiddo back to school can be expensive. So come in today and meet one of our local sales teams where they'll tell you more about our back to school promotions, where we've got deals for everyone in the family. Hurry in, offer ends August 31st, so visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or visit one of your favorite Appalachian Wireless retail locations, because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gerhardt Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gerhardt Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
It's time to switch to Gerhardt Mobile, your local reliable 5G mobile service. Get crystal clear calls, fast data, and unbeatable coverage, starting at just $20 per month with no contract. Don't wait. Switch today. Visit mygmobile.com to order now.
For over 65 years, Gerhardt Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gerhardt keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gerhardt.com. That's Gerhardt.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gerhardt Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearhartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearhart Mobile.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearhart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on many devices with cloud DVR, plus great viewing features. Get in touch now to sign up.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
It's that time again to save big and score huge savings on our back-to-school bundle. Come into Appalachian Wireless today to see how you can save over $1,000 when you pair your favorite devices. Because the more you pair, the more you save. It's a deal that lets you gear up the entire family for school while saving big in the process. Stop in today at one of your favorite Appalachian Wireless retail locations or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to learn how you can help your student get back to school ready. Hurry! Offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. HomePass from Plume.
School's in session, and so are the savings at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, get an iPhone 14 for just $1. Yes, that's just $1 when you trade in any eligible device or sign up today for an unlimited or mix and match plan with a 2-year agreement. It's the perfect way to head back to school with the latest tech without breaking the bank. Hurry, this offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Welcome back to Prestonsburg. We're at the half of tonight's game between Prestonsburg and Betsy Layne. 48-33, Greg, 81 points put up, 19 possessions, 6 timeout use, 22 penalties, and 3 sideline warnings. All in the first half.
All in 2 hours and 4 minutes.
Yeah, and what in first half.
I tell you what, it's been more than we bargained for. I've never seen one like this, to have this many points by both teams in a half of football.
Well, and Prestonsburg at one time looked like they was going to put it away. They had Betsy Layne down by 21, 22 points.
Yep.
And then you had the 81-yard kickoff return by Canyon Sloan. Then on the controversial kick, Betsy Layne kicked an onside kick. From our viewpoint, the Betsy Layne player clearly tipped it before it went 10 yards. Prestonsburg recovered it, but after a discussion by the officials, they gave it to Betsy Layne. But had a friend of mine call in and asked, talking about it. He's watched it on TV. He said clearly that Betsy Layne touched it.
Yeah.
And in that situation, Prestonsburg can recover it, but you can't advance it.
Can't advance, yeah.
So it should have been Betsy Layne or Prestonsburg ball on the 49 from all indications. They give it to Betsy Layne, And the first play, they threw a 49-yard touchdown pass to Sloan.
Yeah. I mean, it's just anything crazy that can happen has happened in this.
I've not seen anything like it. Betsy Layne, 10 possessions in the first half. They had, and we won't count the last one because they just kneeled down, with 20 seconds to go, but they had 4 possessions turned over on downs. Prestonburg, on the other hand, they had 9 possessions. They turned it over on downs one time, and then they had the interception.
What's got me is in this game, there's not a lot of turnovers. For the first game of the year.
One turnover each way.
Yeah. So usually this time of the year, early, they're going to be putting the ball on the ground a few more times than what they have. So they've been coached up to hold on to the football.
Just the opposite. They usually put it on the ground 8 or 10 times, and in the end zone 1 or 2.
There you go.
And it's in the end zone 8 or 10 times, and on the ground 1 or 2 this time. But it's been a while. First half, Alex Johnson got started with the scoring on a 40-yard run. Colin Hatfield right now has had 3 touchdowns in the first half. Kane Patton's had a couple. Brody Hicks has got 1. For Betsy Layne, Allen and Gerald hooked up for 2 touchdowns. Then Gerald run 1 in himself. Then you had the 3 turnover on downs, and then you had the explosion by Canyon Sloan on the 81-yard kickoff return and the 49-yard touchdown pass, or reception, excuse me.
Which adds up to 81 points in this half.
Yes, for sure. So 48-33 at the half. We're going to send it back to the station and be back shortly for the kickoff. Prestonsburg will be receiving the kickoff as they deferred on the coin toss. And we have it all right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosilio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gerhardt puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-7230 or visit GearhardtSecurity.com today. Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
For over 65 years, Gerhardt Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gerhardt keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gerhardt.com. That's Gerhardt.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gerhardt TV. Watch hundreds of choices on many devices with cloud DVR, plus great viewing features. Get in touch now to sign up.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gerhardt Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gerhardt Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
It's that time again to save big and score huge savings on our back-to-school bundle. Come into Appalachian Wireless today to see how you can save over $1,000 when you pair your favorite devices. Because the more you pair, the more you save. It's a deal that lets you gear up the entire family for school while saving big in the process. Stop in today at one of your favorite Appalachian Wireless retail locations or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to learn how you can help your student get back to school ready. Hurry! Offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. HomePass from Plume.
School's in session, and so are the savings at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, get an iPhone 14 for just 1 penny. Yes, that's just 1 penny when you trade in any eligible device or sign up today for an unlimited or mix and match plan with a 2-year agreement. It's the perfect way to head back to school with the latest tech without breaking the bank. Hurry, this offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web at appalachianwireless.com, because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearhart Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearhartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearhart Mobile.
Welcome back to Prestonsburg. We're about ready to start the third quarter. Prestonsburg and Betsy Layne, opening game of the 2025 high school football season for these two teams. And what a first half we've seen, Greg. 48-33, Prestonsburg with the lead. They'll be receiving the kickoff here in the second half.
Yeah, you're sitting here and you're wondering what all we've seen. Is there anything that we've missed that hadn't happened in a game?
I don't think so.
We've seen a little bit of everything here.
Well, I mean, we're getting a full season covered here in the first half.
Yeah, breaking you in real right.
Yeah, getting it done right. That's right. And at the end of the football game, we'll have the Intermountain Sports attorney, John Earl Hunt, player of the game, and we got some good prospects on both sides right now. Kane Patton with some big runs, 2 touchdown runs for Prestonsburg. Colin Hatfield's got 3 touchdown runs. On Betsy Layne's side, you got Isaiah Allen with a couple touchdowns. Canyon Sloan with a 81-yard kickoff return, a 49-yard touchdown catch. So some good prospects on both sides.
It would be tough right now to choose.
Yes, it would be. And speaking of attorney John Earl Hunt, a big shout out to John, as tomorrow, big birthday boy he'll be.
If I'm not mistaken, J.E. will be turning 68 years young.
Well, I'm not going to go there, but
I don't care.
So we'd like to send a big birthday wish out to John Earl. He's a big part of our broadcast, always advertising on our stations and TV stations and sponsoring the games for us and presenting the footballs to the players. So he's a big part of what we do, and we appreciate every bit of it.
John Earl's a big booster of youth athletics here in Floyd County, whether it be Little League Baseball,
yes,
these football games, baseball, whatever. You can count on John Earl. He's there to back the youth.
He is, and not a finer man you'll find either.
No, he's Class A.
Yes, he is. Officials are huddling at midfield. That controversial play on the flag, or excuse me, on the kickoff right before the half. There's the officials saying that Prestonsburg's player was juggling the football and never did gain possession before he went out of bounds. So that's the reason they gave it to Betsy Layne, and if you look at the replay, you can't really tell exactly what it is. So, that's their decision. Betsy Layne got it instead of Prestonsburg and proceeded to have a 49-yard touchdown pass. So I'm sure the Bobcats are happy they got it.
I'm sure they are. And for Prestonsburg, even though that happened, you got to bow up and play defense.
You still got another half to play. You're exactly right.
Half to play here, and I don't look for Betsy Layne to change anything that they've been doing. They're going to right back and throw the ball.
And you're talking about bowing up, playing defense. Didn't see that happen the first half neither way.
Neither way.
Now, there was a couple of possessions. Betsy Layne had 3 straight possessions that they turned it over on downs. And those possessions, Prestonsburg got some pressure on Jarrell and caused those turnover on downs. But Betsy Layne made some adjustments because toward the end of the half, Jarrell was having time again to pass the ball.
Towards the end of the half, it looked like they might be rolling him out in behind the tackles instead of straight back around the center, getting him out on the edge a little bit more.
Yes. And here's the kickoff. And it's going to be taken about the 28-yard line, and Prestonsburg player fumbled it, just have to foul on it. And they'll have it about the 32-yard line, looks like.
Well, I don't know how you can come out of halftime after you loosen up stuff and cramp.
Is he a cramping? I think he was laying on the ball, and the Betsy Layne player hit him, and it kindly knocked the breath out of him.
It could have, but he raised the leg up there, so.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right. And it looks like he's in a little bit of pain, and those cramps is a little bit of pain. They're not a little bit, they're a whole lot.
There's a whole lot of pain in those.
Yes. They're still working on him. Prestonsburg will have it at the 32, at their own 32 when they get back to play.
These kids are going to have to learn that you don't hydrate an hour and a half, 2 hours before the game, the day of the game.
Yes.
You need to start drinking water about as much as you can on a Wednesday.
Yes. Well, I know all about that. I have a lawn service myself, and you're working out, and my employees tell them, you have to, when you work outside like we do, it's a year-round thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to prepare yourself through the winter and in the spring, getting ready for that.
Mm-hmm. But, you just got to, even though you're
and that's Kane Patton.
Yeah.
That's the second time he's went down with cramps.
I've heard of a lot of coaches that tell their kids, if I see you walking down the hallway and you don't have a bottle of water, you're in trouble.
Yes. I can understand that.
So they want them to hydrate.
And it's just not water, it's electrolytes and all that, yes.
He's walking a little stiff-legged there coming off, so he's in some pain right now.
Oh, he is, yes.
I don't know if they're going to be able to get him off before.
And he's acting like it's both legs.
Yeah.
The way he's walking stiff-legged. Don't look like he would have the speed he normally does if he tried to run right now, for sure.
No, I think he would go right straight to his knees if he tried that.
Yes. We're back ready to play as Johnson under center. And he's handing it back. Nice cut up the middle, a good run. Colin Hatfield over the 35 to the 36-yard line. Pick up a 5. Look for Prestonburg to keep it on the ground as much as they can here in this second half.
I do too. I look for a guy right now, a steady dose of Colin Hatfield just going and pounding.
Yes.
And trying to wear on that defensive line there, Betsy Layne.
Trying to see, I see Patton down here on the sideline, and he's still limping. He's having problems with those cramps. And here's a handoff to Hatfield to the other side, right side, and he pushes forward, and he's right at the first down mark, and then here's a flag.
Yeah, we got a sideline
warning.
And
that's going to be a sideline warning, and that's going to be a first down for Prestonsburg if the Hatfield didn't get to run, because that's their second sideline warning, and it's a 5-yard penalty.
And this official, he just run into defensive coach.
Yes, I've seen that. He come up there and
he nailed him.
Made the collision.
Yep.
You're right. And that's the 13th penalty against Betsy Layne. Prestonburg's had 10. This will put it at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10. High formation in the backfield. Johnson under center, rolling out himself and makes a nice move inside. Now he takes it to the outside and smart move. He just eases out of bounds at the Betsy Layne 43-yard line, and that's going to be enough for another first down.
Looks like Alex.
And he's a cramp.
He looks like he's cramping with that leg. He's stiffening up there a little bit.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, on that play there, it looked like the Black Cats might have got away with one. Somebody twisted poor old Isaiah Allen around.
Yes.
They had a good handful of jersey on him.
Allen playing safety for Betsy Layne. And here's a handoff on the right side. Nice hole. Breaks a tackle, still on the move, and finally taken down about the 37-yard line. That's number 4, Drake Hatfield. Nice run that time by Drake Hatfield. Got 6 out of it, but broke a couple tackles, made a couple spin moves, looked good.
Run a lot like his brother.
Yes.
Those both of those boys, they're tough boys.
I'd say they've had a few of them runs like that in the backyard.
Yep, I'd say they go at each other pretty good.
I think so. 2nd and 4, 37-yard line of Betsy Layne's. And here's a handoff. This is Collin, and he's going to be caught in the backfield. Nice defense that time, number 87 for Betsy Layne, and I don't have an 87. But whoever it is, that's a good tackle.
He had 3 of them right there on him. I mean, it was nowhere to go.
Yes, lost to 3 yards. 3rd and 8 now from the 41.
We're still working on Kane Patton down here on the sideline.
Yes. Wayne said that was number 67. That would be Evan Carroll. And here's a handoff straight up the middle. Drake Hatfield, and he's going to be close to the first down.
Nice run.
See, first down, they giving it to him. Straight up the gut that time. 33-yard line of Betsy Layne, 1st and 10.
Drives like this wears on a defensive line, just pounded them right straight up the gut.
And I think that's what they've talked about in the locker room. We're just going to take it to them and wear them down.
We're going to wear them out right here.
Let that old line take control of the game. And here's another handoff. Drake Hatfield to the outside on the right side and gets inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And not only that, it's taking time off the clock.
A lot of time's ticked off. About 4 minutes already gone.
Well, in that first quarter at 4 minutes, we'd already had 5 possessions.
5 possessions and about 35 points.
Yeah. And here's Johnson, or keeping it. No, I had to hand it off to Hatfield.
Yep.
Colin
Hatfield.
That is Colin, yes. He's at the 25-yard line.
Brady Allen's hobbling off there with a cramp. I've noticed he's been cramping here about the last 2 or 3 plays, and he finally had to give it up.
Been several players cramping. So it's 3rd and 2. Ball resting at the 25-yard line. High formation. Johnson under center. Gives it off. Drake Hatfield, he's got the first down. Still driving. And down to the 21-yard line, 1st and 10, Prestonsburg. And they've taken 5 minutes already off the clock here on this opening drive of the second half.
You couldn't ask for a better opening drive of the second half than what they've had. And Ben Betsy Layne, this is definitely not what they wanted to see.
Exactly, and you know, it's time consuming and it keeps the ball out of their hands.
Yeah.
Here again, handoff, and I think that's Hatfield, Drake Hatfield, and pushing the pile inside the 20 down to about the 17 maybe.
Looks like that's big old Logan Hall just got him and said, come on, buddy, I'm taking you home.
And it's going to be a gain of 5. Well, they're going to give him 4 on it, 2nd and 6. We're under 6 minutes here, 3rd quarter. Offset eye this time in the backfield, and they're going to give it up to the big man up the middle. And
oh, here comes a flag.
Well, that's a face mask. I was getting ready to say, it looked to me like he had a face mask.
He was
that's
high.
Brody Hicks with the carry, and they're going to add half the distance to it. Personal foul face mask, so it's going to be half the distance. And that's number 14 penalty on Betsy Layne. So that's going to put it down to the just inside the 9-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal, Prestonsburg.
Well, I tell you, this whole drive here has got a steady dose of just between the tackles.
It has been. They had a couple that they broke it outside after they got through the line of scrimmage.
But it's mainly through the tackles.
Mainly just right up the middle. And as we say that, there's Hatfield, Colin, and he's just running over people into the end zone touchdown. 8-yard run, Colin Hatfield.
Impressive on that run.
Yes.
That takes the wind out of your sails after you.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
You know, they've had the ball here 6.5 minutes and drove it the length of the field on them.
All on the ground.
All on the ground.
Yes. 5:28 left, 3rd quarter. Prestonsburg up to a 21-point lead, and they're going to go for a 2-point conversion. Got the I formation in the backfield. Johnson takes it, rolling to his right, looking to throw it. And he's sprinting toward the end zone, and he's in. 2-point conversion. And it's 56-33.
And he feels the effects of that run. He's walking kind of odd right now.
Right. We'll take a break and be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gerhardt puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-7230 or visit GearhardtSecurity.com today. Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. Home Pass from Plume.
We're back for the kickoff as Prestonburg puts 8 on the board, and here's the kickoff returned out to about the 47-yard line of Betsy Layne. Didn't get the number of the ball carrier on that one. It's on the far side of the field. Let's see if we can get that on the replay. But and they're going to mark it right at the 50-yard line, looks like. That was number 88, I think, for Betsy Layne on that one. And that would be Grant Tackett. Ball resting at the 50-yard line. Betsy Layne trails by 23 now. 56 are in. Here's a fumble. And still loose. And I think Betsy Layne finally come up with it as Grayson Hall falls on it back at the 40-yard line.
And we've got one cramping. That's Noah Price.
Also 6 on the play, it'll be second and 16 for the Bobcats.
And they're marking the ball at the 44-yard line. And it was clearly recovered at the 40.
So it's.
So that's going to make it 2nd and 16. 5:03 left, third quarter. And Prestonburg with another player on the field with a cramp. Probably get to see some of those substitutes out there playing a whole lot here. I see number 22, Connor McKinney, going back out on the field. Get him a little playing time. And they're still working on him, so let's take a short break and be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Prestonsburg as Noah Price for Prestonsburg cramping up and slowly, with the help of a couple coaches, coming off the field. 56-33, Prestonsburg with the lead.
Larry counting, I think that's 4 or 5 kids for Prestonsburg that's cramped.
Yes.
In 7 minutes here.
First possession of Betsy Layne here in the second half, but 11 in the ball game.
Yep.
Second and 16 after the fumble by Betsy Layne. Here's Gerald, and a lot of pressure. Dodges it, throws it downfield, and what a catch by Kenyon Sloan. And was there a flag come in?
I didn't see one. We had
Kenyon Sloan with the catch between two defenders. And looked like it's a one-handed catch. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it was. And Betsy Layne has got it at the 17-yard line. Wow. Sloan late in that first half and starting here in the second half is come alive, isn't he?
He certainly is. He had a guy hanging all over him and still come down with that one.
Grayson Hall in the backfield. And they're going to hand it to him up the middle. Nice run, still on the move, breaks free, and in touchdown. Grayson Hall. And that's only the second handoff we've seen tonight by Betsy Layne. And that one goes for 22 yards and a touchdown. Grayson Hall.
Prestonsburg was still looking for that pass.
Yes, they was.
They had the defensive line.
But, they had a chance to tackle him. I don't know. I
didn't
catch the number, but he broke the tackle and went in. So Betsy Layne's going to go for the two-point conversion. It's 56-39. Marathon we're seeing. And he dropped the football, and are they going to call that a fumble or and a flag? No. Well, it must have been another fumble because I seen the beanbag come out. So
I'm going to have to say that was forward pass the way that arm was
incomplete forward pass, you're saying.
It looked like the arm was coming forward.
I think that would be the right call. 4:21, third quarter, 56-39, Prestonsburg.
For over 65 years, Gerhardt Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gerhardt keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gerhardt.com. That's Gerhardt.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
56-39, Prestonsburg over Betsy Layne. Betsy Layne scores on a 22-yard run by Grayson Hall, and the kick is out of bounds, and that'll be a flag.
And spotted at the 46.
It'll be spotted at the 46 for Prestonsburg, 1st and 10.
Larry, how much you want to bet that they run the ball?
I'd say you're right. And if they do like they did before the first possession, they'll finish this quarter out.
Yep.
And it's probably not a bad idea because they don't have no answer for Betsy Layne right now.
Prestonsburg's taking 5 and 6 minutes to score, and Betsy Layne's doing it in 2.
Yeah, and in 2 plays.
Yeah.
Johnson under center, handing it off in the backfield. Colin Hatfield bowling over people, and flag comes in late as Hatfield gets inside the 40 to the 38. Let's see what the flag is.
Going face mask or holding? Face mask.
And that's going to be the
big
personal foul variety, so that's going to add 15 to the end of the play, and Betsy Layne with the player down, and that's the one that got run over. He might be asking him if he got the license plate on that truck.
I tell you what, Colin, when he gets his down low and he gets his shoulders down, his head going, he's a stout boy.
Yes.
He can lay a blow on you.
15 accepted penalties now against Betsy Layne. And don't have the number of the player down for Betsy Layne. We do know there's 4:11 left in the third quarter, 1st and 10, and the ball's going to be, that's Canyon Sloan.
Can't afford to lose him the way he's been playing.
No, he might have got the breath knocked out of him a little bit. He's trotting off the field. And after the penalty and the run, it's going to move the ball down to the 23-yard line of Betsy Layne. So Prestonsburg wants to take some time off the clock on the running game, but if they keep getting those big gains of penalties,
you're not going to take much.
It's not going to take much time.
After the penalty, that's good enough for another. Boat Cook Engineering, Black Cat, first down. Back here is Prestonsburg.
Johnson under center, eye back in the backfield. They tossing it back, ball on the ground. That's Kane Patton. He still loses it, fight for it, and he was able to come up with it back at the 36-yard line and cramping up again. I think his night might be over.
It's not looking promising for him.
Yeah, that's the third time with the cramps, and let's see, he looked like he's worked it out and staying on the field. It's going to be 2nd and 22, ball back at the 36-yard line. And now Patton comes
pulling Kane out.
Yeah, skipping off the field. And that's not necessarily a passing down. And here we got a flag in the backfield, and I think that's going to be delay of game.
Either that or might be a timeout.
Okay, somebody called a timeout. They threw a flag in the backfield, but timeout Prestonsburg will take one herself. 3:14 left, third quarter. 56-39 Black Cats on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
It's that time again to save big and score huge savings on our back-to-school bundle. Come into Appalachian Wireless today to see how you can save over $1,000 when you pair your favorite devices. Because the more you pair, the more you save. It's a deal that lets you gear up the entire family for school while saving big in the process. Stop in today at one of your favorite Appalachian Wireless retail locations or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to learn how you can help your student get back to school ready. Hurry! Offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
TiVo Plus. Your favorite shows, movies, videos, and more. All in one easy experience you know and love. Streaming TV that's free, binge-worthy.
Johnson in the shotgun this time. Hatfield in the backfield. That's Colin, and he's going to take it. And nothing doing. Might get a yard, maybe two out of it. Betsy Layne defense expecting that, and they're going to mark him for a 1-yard gain on the 35 and bring up 3rd and 21. Like to send a shout out and congratulations to Brandon Kidd, named the new high school principal here at Prestonsburg. Brandon also the girls basketball coach, and from what we understand, he will be able to keep that position for one more year and then maybe have to give it up. And it had a very successful girls basketball program here at Prestonburg.
He has.
And here's a run. Johnson still on the move, and he's inside or down to the 15. He's going to come up about 2 yards short of the first down.
He's walking funny. He's trying to fight through it.
Yeah, and Betsy Layne with the player down.
They've got one cramping. I was afraid of this. This time, this far up into the game, as many plays they've had, we're going to see a lot of this cramping.
Yes. I think that was number 88 for Betsy Layne, Braden Collette. Oh, excuse, no, that's Grant Tackett. I was looking at the wrong line there on my roster. It's going to be 4th and about 2. And speaking of twos, you got 2:22 on the scoreboard.
56.
That's 56.
We don't have one.
And we don't have a 56. Is that a 56 or a 59? Sometimes those jerseys get wadded up and you can't tell. Anyway, he's making his way off the field, and we're getting ready to go back to action here. 4th and 2. And the Bulldozer, Colin Hatfield in the backfield.
Johnson able, my money on him.
Johnson able to shake the cramps off. And now they're going to use a timeout. 2:13 left, third quarter, 56-39, Prestonsburg on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearhart Mobile, your local, no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearhartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearhart Mobile.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gerhard Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gerhardt puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-7230 or visit GearhardtSecurity.com today. Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
And we're back at Prestonsburg. Prestonsburg 4th and 2 on the 15-yard line of Betsy Layne. And here's a handoff, and busting through the middle gets the first down close to the 10 at the 9-yard line. Colin Hatfield, first and goal, Prestonsburg.
I tell you what, they blocked that well because everybody in the stadium knew that's where the ball was going.
Yes, they did. Young man is a tough runner. If you need some tough yards, just give it to him. And we had a viewer to give us a message on Facebook. That was Cole Hall for Betsy Layne. That was cramping. And we've got another timeout.
That may be the last of them for Prestonsburg.
Prestonsburg, they're keeping them on the scoreboard. You're right. That's his last one. We just come out of one, so we'll stay here with it. Greg, 100 years of football this year for Prestonsburg, and what a way to start the season off with this
We've
game
had
tonight.
100 years and never had a game like this.
Yeah, that could be very well said. Might take 100 years to get another one.
It could do it, I tell you. I've been following this game probably for 60 years, and I've never seen one, whether it be high school, college, or pro ball. So.
Well, right now, Prestonburg's working on their 11th possession of the game. Betsy Layne's had 11, so we've had 22 possessions and only 2 turnovers. That's the thing about it. A lot of times you'll have those turnovers and give you a lot of possession. We've only had 2, one by each team.
And not finished 3 quarters yet.
And we ain't got through third quarter. You're exactly right. A little misdirection.
He's going in.
And Hatfield. And he gets number 5 of the night. Colin Hatfield.
He's matched his jersey number.
He is. That run is from 9 yards out. And gives his team a 62-39 lead.
Well, I'll tell you what, Colin, he just never quits.
Well, and you know, early in the first quarter and up into the second quarter, you didn't hear his name mentioned because it was all Kane Patton. And let's see, we got a flag on the field.
Got too many men on the field.
Yeah, illegal participation.
Yep, they got 12 out there.
So that's going to be number 11 penalty on Prestonsburg. So that'll be 26 penalties tonight.
But I tell you what, we've had 2 kids to go in. They brought 3 out, so we're only going to have 9 or 10 out there.
Let's see if they break that huddle. If you're right on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Went from one extreme to the other. Empty backfield. And try no.
Bat it down.
Yeah, batted down, incomplete. So 1:22 left third quarter, 62-39 Prestonsburg. They'll be kicking off when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
School's in session, and so are the savings at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, get an iPhone 14 for just 1 penny. Yes, that's just 1 penny when you trade in any eligible device or sign up today for an unlimited or mix and match plan with a 2-year agreement. It's the perfect way to head back to school with the latest tech without breaking the bank. Hurry, this offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web at appalachianwireless.com, because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy.
And Prestonsburg recovers it. Prestonburg onside kick, and they come up with the recovery.
Number 3, Keenan Welch. Come up with
And
that one.
we apologize for not having that, but you're supposed to get a minute between it, but I guess the officials are getting tired too. So Prestonburg will have it at the 50-yard line. Trying to put this one away if they not already have.
I'll tell you what, Coach Hager is using some of the wildest combinations he probably never dreamed of.
Well,
with everybody going down with cramps.
That's why I say he's probably having to.
Yeah.
Johnson in the backfield, hands it off. And that's Colin Hatfield. Flag come flying in. Hold, looks like the indication. Prestonsburg. And you know, that's 27 penalties. You've got a 23-point game with the team that's up with the football. Might not be necessary to throw all of them.
I hope they get stuck a time or two, because we're not even in the fourth quarter.
I know.
It's going to be a late night.
Going to be. It's 10:30 now. Oh, Lordy. So it's 1st and 20, and they hand it off to Hatfield anyway, and he's going down the sideline running over people.
Looks
and
like we're going to have another holding back here.
Yep.
Unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike. Prestonsburg, so they should count the run. Let's see if the official, he's holding it at the 47. Let's see if he marks it off. Yeah, he's marking it off. So it's going to replay first down, and it's going to be at the 38 now, so it's going to be 1st and 22.
But I'll tell you what, penalties like that drive a coaching staff crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it happened 10 yards behind it, and basically probably somebody running their mouth.
Well, that's unsportsmanlike. That's what it is. And here's Johnson keeping it. And you can tell by him running that he's cramping up. I mean,
he's got a bad hitch there.
I'm telling you, he's got a hitch in his get along, that's for sure. He gets it out to the 50, and he's going to pick up 12 yards on it, bring up 2nd and 10.
I'll tell you what, that muscle was just sitting there just
you
quivering, just ready to go.
You're talking about being sore in the morning.
Be a whole lot of sore boys.
He might need a wheelchair.
I believe that's going to take care of the quarter.
And you're right, as that's going to get us to the end of the quarter, 62-39, Prestonsburg. We'll be back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hey, it's Kristen. Are you looking for the ultimate back-to-school upgrade? Appalachian Wireless is offering you the Samsung S25 or the iPhone 16, or how about an iPad on us? Sign up for an Appalachian Wireless Advantage plan or renew your line of service. Or how about just coming in to see how you can qualify? These are perfect for school, work, or play, but hurry. These deals won't last long. Visit your Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web at appalachianwireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
We're back for fourth quarter action here at Prestonsburg, 62-39. 101 points on the board in three quarters. We've had 27 penalties. We've had 23 possessions between the two teams. And a whole lot of other stuff we ain't good. Colin Hatfield's got 5 touchdowns.
But through all that, I think we've only had like 4 turnovers.
We've only had 3, actually.
3?
Had the interception, fumble recovery, and then the fumble on the onside kick.
Yeah,
So if you're looking for something good out of this, you can always look on the offensive side or looking for the turnovers. And Prestonsburg trying to get another player on the field as they was one short. Johnson handed off to Patton back in there. Kane Patton, he's been out several times with cramps. He's still on his feet, and he's not cramping right now. Betsy Layne's cramping to one of their defense because they can't catch him, man. They got one down.
Got a Bobcat down.
And Patton takes that one down to the 31-yard line, a run of 19 yards. You can't see the player from Betsy Layne going off the field. That looks like a cramp too, Greg.
Cramp or an ankle.
Prestonsburg back to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 from the 39 of Betsy Layne. Black Cats leading it by 23. And here's Johnson. Turn the corner, got room. Looking for the sideline, cuts it back inside and gets clothesline from behind, and they're saying he stayed in bounds. He's going to get the first down at the 10-yard line. It's going to be first to go from the 10.
Well, I tell you what, Larry, I couldn't catch the number of the kid that did it, but I mean, we had a lead blocker for Prestonsburg. He turned one completely around.
Yes. So it's first and goal, Black Cats. Coming out of the huddle. Patton still in the backfield. And he'll get it. And he's going to go in for the touchdown. Kane Patton, 10 yards out. And that's his third, I think. I can't count them, there's so many of them. And Prestonsburg's put 68 up so far.
Looks like we're going to go for 2 here. I don't know, maybe not.
Yes.
They brought the tee out.
Well, yeah, there it is. Number 7, that's Brady Allen holding. And
Alex Johnson.
Johnson for the extra point. There's the snap, kick up. And it's good. 69-39.
And we got a flag on the play. After it was over with.
22. Where's the flag at? I don't see it.
I just picked it up down there on about the 7-yard line.
Okay, let's see if it gives us an indication of what it is. Personal foul, Prestonsburg. So that will be marked off on the kickoff. And we'll take a break and be right back for the Intermountain Sports Network.
For over 65 years, Gearhart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearhart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearhart.com. That's gearhart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be...
And it's going to be taken at the 46-yard line of Prestonsburg, as Prestonburg had to kick off from the 25-yard line after the personal foul penalty on the extra point try. So Betsy Layne will have good field position at the Prestonburg 46. And this is only the second possession for the Bobcats here in the second half, Greg. The last time Prestonburg went on the onside kick and recovered it. So Betsy Layne only starting out with their second possession. Had 10 of those in the first half.
Yep.
A little different game here in the second half.
That's where that running game is just really took over the game. It's cutting the time off the clock pretty good. And,
yes.
There's not going to be as many opportunities to score here.
Yeah. 27 penalties in the game tonight. And here's the handoff. That is Grayson Hall. And never did get him down. They stood him up at about the 41-yard line, pick up a 5. And besides the quarterback scrambles, I think that's only the third running play that they've run tonight.
I think you're right. That's only 3 times I can remember they've actually handed the ball off.
Yes.
They did that in a minute last year.
Right. Back to the line of scrimmage they come. 2 backs in the backfield this time. We haven't seen this formation, and they're going to hand it off. That's Kenyon Sloan, and he's got the first down to the 32-yard line.
Gray Catfield, Connor McKinney. Couldn't catch the other one.
On the tackle, that's right. Freshman getting some playing time. Clock runs at 9 minutes left here in the ball game.
Right now, the Prestonsburg probably, I think, has got maybe 3 freshmen out there on defense.
Well, you know, these games like this, that gives you a chance to get that experience. You don't know when you need it down the line, you know, if somebody gets injured. And there's Jarrell keeping it himself, gets a couple, stopped at the 30-yard line.
And Maddox Pugh there on the stop.
Just went over 3 hours game time.
I feel every minute of it.
Betsy Layne back to the line of scrimmage to go to the spread this time. 3 receivers to the left, 1 right. Throwing it over to the left. That's Kenyon Sloan making a move. And good defensive play that time by number 11 for Prestonsburg. That is Cruz Clark.
That's the 4th freshman they've had out there playing.
Sloan might have been still going down the sideline on that one.
Got number 11, Cruz Clark, number 1, Christian Click. I think that's Christian. 32, Sam Hyde, and 22, Connor McKinney. All freshmen out there for the Black Cats right now. So getting them some time here.
Yes, valuable time. That game time, that's the most valuable time you can get.
That's it.
Can't simulate that in practice. And here's Gerald, and he's getting smothered.
Connor McKinney back there on the stop.
Yeah, the first one there. And busting through the middle, Connor McKinney with the sack.
It's one of those freshmen that we was talking about.
Well, I talked to his dad today, and he thought he might have get a start with the practice that he had this past week, but showing up now.
In Betsy Layne's defense, that's probably about 4 different sets of defensive linemen they've had out there.
Yes.
And these Betsy Layne linemen are still chugging right away with it. So
right.
They're wore out.
They've not had a chance to take the and Prestonburg going to use the timeout. 6:32 left. 69-39 Prestonsburg on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gerhardt Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gerhardt puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-1730 or visit GearhardtSecurity.com today. Gearhart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
6:32 left in the game. 69-39. High scoring affair. Prestonsburg and Betsy Layne. Betsy Layne has it 4th. And looks like about 8 from the 30-yard line of Prestonsburg. And Gerald throwing it, and nice defensive play that time by Prestonsburg as pass intended for
Drake Hatfield there on the coverage.
Yeah, I think that was number 1 out there, Lincoln Hamilton, that pass is intended for, but it's going to be a turnover on downs, and Prestonsburg will have it with 6:27 left, and pretty well been a dose of ground game this second half, and I'm sure we'll see that now.
I'm pretty sure that's what's coming. And here probably in another, if they've got it in 2 or 3 minutes, I look for some freshmen to come in. Give them a little offensive time.
And fumbled on the snap.
That's not how you want to get this series started.
No, Prestonsburg recovers. That's Johnson going in and digging it out. Clock running with 6 minutes left here in the game. Two backs in the backfield, I formation. Johnson handing off to the I back, and that's going to be Kane Patton. And he's still fighting.
Still going.
And it finally wrestled him down over to the 45 at the 46-yard line. That's Kenyon Sloan. I swear Kenyon, he's played a heck of a game, offense and defense.
He's been a workhorse out there.
He has been, yes, sir. First down, Prestonsburg at the 46-yard line. Him and Patton's met up several times out there in that backfield on those runs.
They're becoming well acquainted with each other.
Yes. Prestonsburg back to the line of scrimmage. Same formation. Offset I this time, and this time Drake Hatfield will get it. Fighting up the middle, gets up to the 50. Well, they're going to mark 49 now, give it to him, pick up about 3. And the best part of that play, the clock stays running.
Yep.
Because this one's over. It's just a matter of getting to those triple zeros. 69-39. Bobcats a little bit outmanned, just coming in with 25 players, but showed a lot of grit and hung in there with the Black Cats for a
pretty good portion of the ball game here.
Yes.
But we was talking about that.
And here comes another flag. That's illegal participation as broke the huddle with 12 men. Be a 5-yard penalty on Prestonsburg and penalty number 13.
We was talking that we thought that might be a problem for them with the numbers, that they would just wear down.
Betsy Layne's beating them in one category. That's penalties. It's 15-13 right now. Here's a handoff, ball on the ground. And Betsy Layne recovers it. Number 22, that would be Reese Hamilton. And that's the second turnover for Prestonsburg. 4 in the game total, as each team now with 2. And the Bobcats will have it 1st and 10 from the Prestonsburg 41-yard line.
But you had a fresh back going in. First time he's been in the ball game taking the handoff. So.
Yeah, yeah. He might not get back in this game. Betsy Layne at the line of scrimmage. Gerald looking to throw. Down the sideline and nearly picked.
Looks like
Throw come up a little short. And who is that, number 12?
Clay Runyon. I believe who that is. Almost had it.
Yep. As the saying is, hit him in a bad spot, both hands. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the 41. Stops the clock with 4:06 left. And here's a handoff. That's number 7. That's going to be Connor Bentley for Betsy Layne, and he's going to be ridden out of bounds and going to lose about a yard to go back at the 42-yard line.
Number 32, Sam Hyden, and I think number 4, Drake Hatfield over there on the stop.
Going to say you lost 2. Going to mark it back to the 43-yard line, so it's going to be 3rd and 12. Jarrell wait for the snap. He has it, throws it out. And that's going to be Lincoln Hamilton, and he's going to get down to about the 30-yard line, and it's going to be enough for a first down. Lined up in the slot position, just leaked out. Nobody there on the defensive side, and picked up 13 yards. Needed 12, picked up 13.
Showed some good hands there in catching that one. He was kind of in an awkward position there, turning.
Zach Spriggle said that was a great game and said that cornbread was hitting the spot. He could send us some of that cornbread up there.
That'd be all right.
That's a good late night snack now, a bowl of milk and cornbread.
There you go.
2:45 left. Betsy Layne back to the line and giving it off. That's number 28 with the run, Spencer Hall, and he's going to have a nice run, pick up about 7 or 8 yards inside the 25 to the 22. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Betsy Layne working a little bit on the running game now. They've passed it early, and but this drive here, they've ran the ball. And again, to hand it off.
Nice tackle there.
And that was number 1 on the tackle, Brody Hicks. No, excuse me.
I think that's Christian Click.
Christian Click. We don't have him on the schedule, but that's the reason we got you here with us tonight. Know these boys. That was Spencer Hall on the carry for Betsy Layne, a sophomore.
I tell you what, I think these Betsy Layne receivers just wore out running the routes.
Oh, no doubt.
They just can't get
Iron Man
downfield.
football when you just got 25.
Yep.
And Gerald, oh, he had an opening. He throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. And is that 1 or 7? Number 1?
Number 1.
Lincoln Hamilton. 23-yard touchdown run, or excuse me, reception. And Betsy Layne puts more points on the board.
That puts us over 100 for points scored. We're at 104. No,
114.
114,
yeah.
When are we going to quit? 300?
Well, you know, you used to play out there in the backyard, that basketball. You went to 24. You don't had to win before, but we played that a long time ago.
Yep.
And here's the kick, and this one is good. 69-46. We'll be back for the final 105. You're on the Intermountain Sports Network.
School's in session, and so are the savings at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, get an iPhone 14 for just 1 penny. Yes, that's just 1 penny when you trade in any eligible device or sign up today for an unlimited or mix and match plan with a 2-year agreement. It's the perfect way to head back to school with the latest tech without breaking the bank. Hurry, this offer ends August 31st or while supplies last. Stop by your local Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web at appalachianwireless.com because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
TiVo Plus. Your favorite shows, movies, videos, and more. All in one easy experience you know and love. Streaming TV that's free, binge-worthy, and always on.
And welcome back as they've just started the clock and let the time run out as both teams have said this is enough. It's the final 69-46 Prestonsburg, and what a game we've had, Greg.
I tell you what, I thought we would have a different styles of throwing and running, but never in my wildest dream did I think we would have 115 points on the board.
Yeah, 115 points.
So, both teams played well. They did what they're good at,
and our Intermountain Sports attorney, John Earl Hunt, player of the game, is going to be Colin Hatfield. Hatfield with 5 touchdowns. He had touchdown runs of 7 yards, 11 yards, 34 yards, 8 yards, 9 yards, and then even threw in a couple of 2-point conversions. So Colin Hatfield with the big game, but you know, you could have named several players on Betsy Layne or Prestonsburg team. Just a huge offensive game by both teams, 115 points put on the board. But Prestonsburg comes out with the victory, 69-46. So that's going to wrap it up for us here tonight as both teams out in the middle of the field as Betsy Layne now going to the sideline. And, Greg, we appreciate you sitting in with us tonight and helping us out. Done a great job. Good information about Prestonsburg that we didn't know because you are Mr. Black Cat, right?
No, not quite. I just like to remind everybody that we are going to be honoring different eras throughout the year. I think on September the 5th, we're going to be honoring the players of the 60s and the 70s.
Okay.
So we would like for all those guys that can come on down, join us, show these kids that we care about them. Let's get behind this program.
Yeah, and that's and that's part of the 100 years of football celebration throughout the season here, right?
Right.
Okay. All righty. So That's going to wrap it up for us. For Alex back at the station, Wayne Fugate on camera, partner Greg Dixon. This is Larry Cecil saying so long and good night. We'll see you next week right here on the Intermountain Sports Network. Again, the final score 69-46. Prestonsburg over Betsy Layne on the Intermountain Sports Network.